funniest podcast on the planet Earth.
I always try to keep it like a comic hang. I have a bunch of guys on. It's just us sitting down and yapping. Sometimes it's hilarious. Sometimes it's intense.
It's Robert Kelly's
You Know What?
podcast
No topics, no directions. But I love doing it.
on riotcast.com. Join the riot!
Yep. That's what I'm talking about. How do you like that, you fucking cunt? We're fixing cameras. His mic's too tall. Cocksucker. Yeah. What's up, everybody? This is a live edition. We're here on Thursday. We're usually here on Tuesday, but we're live on Thursday. We'll be coming out on Monday because I am going to fucking Copenhagen, Denmark, to do some awesome shows. Where are those shows, by the way? Scopo. Yeah, use my
Bremen Theater in Copenhagen, Denmark.
Unbelievable. I'm there with, you can let that roll. I'm there with Ari Shafir. Well, I'm fucking excited to do shows with him because I've never done shows with Ari. And I'm a big fan of him and his ways. I will just say that. He's a very funny dude, but he's just a very interesting guy. You know what I mean?
It's my doppelganger, dude.
I don't even know what that means.
It's my doppelganger. When it comes to the bitches, that's my doppelganger.
Mike, let me hear you again.
Yeah, it's me. It's Mike Brown.
What the fuck? There's a buzz. There's a buzz.
It's a little buzz.
There's a little buzz, and I don't know what it is. Scopo didn't do a mic check.
I did a mic check.
You didn't hear this buzz?
It wasn't in there.
Huh?
It wasn't there.
It's there now, motherfucker. Anyways. Can you hear that? It's killing me.
Yeah.
It's fucking killing me. What is that? All right. Hang on one second, everybody. I don't know what that is, Scopo. What are you freezing for, you fucking...
Is it in the?
You're producing the show.
Horrible, man.
Is it in the recording? It might
Well,
just
I
be
mean,
in the
you
headphones.
what the fuck good are you to not even have a solution? Not even to fucking lie to me.
Listen, it
You
wasn't
just-
there.
You just stared at me.
It wasn't there before.
What the fuck does that mean? It's there now.
He shrugged it off.
It's fucking there right now.
It wasn't there before though. I don't know what the fuck
Oh
it's-
God, is that better?
It's a little
Is that
It's
better?
a little better, yeah.
It might just be in the headphones. So
Yeah, can you hear it?
I can hear it, but it might be in the headphones. It's probably not in the recording.
Great. Anyways, there we go. Fucking Scopo. He just went, "Ugh." Like, what the fuck, man?
Wasn't
Are you the producer of the show or not?
Yeah, I'm the producer.
Oh, your mic's off.
Not anymore. He's the producer.
Yeah. I checked the mics. They were all working fine. They were
So
working
the
good.
buzzing one didn't exist. It's
No.
my head then. I have a
No,
metal
no,
plate
it's
in my
there. I
fucking.
hear it.
Buzz in your head.
You hear it, right?
Yeah, I hear it, yeah.
What the fuck is it? There it is.
Right there. That cord.
It's the cord, you fucking
Was
chooch.
it the light?
You
cord?
can't have a listen. I'm gonna explain fucking Mike 101 to you. You can't have a microphone cord wrapped around a fucking extension cord that has 19 plugs in it because there's gonna be static. Do you get it?
I got it now.
EMFs. EMFs.
Fucking Christ! I am sorry about this.
Oh, man.
I'm fucking sorry. I mean, I can't wait to. We're getting a new intern, and do you understand? I get to upgrade. I get to get the new phone, even though I can't get the new fucking Apple iPhone. Motherfucking God-sucking fucking asshole! I should be able to get the fucking phone when I want it. I've supported you from fucking you dumb, stupid fucking Apple Newton. I got the Newton.
You got the Newton.
I got the fucking Newton, you
crab apple.
motherfuckers. I got the Newton. The fucking Newton.
How long you got before you can get it? Get the new one.
I can get it now. I can afford it. I just can't get it because there's no fucking VIP line. There's no mediocre fucking celebrity line.
No D list.
Yeah, I'm sorry I'm not the White Stripes, you fucking cunt. I had a fucking guy at Apple who will remain nameless.
Yeah, the Genius. You knew a Genius?
No, I knew. I was in it corporate.
Oh, okay.
We're talking an office. You understand what I'm saying?
They have a different room when you go to the Apple store. They have a room in the back for those corporate accounts.
I was so excited.
And what
So
happened?
excited.
What happened?
He tried his best
Couldn't
for the
do it.
mediocre celebrity that I am. You know what I mean? It was
Nothing.
fucking Christ. You know, and I'm sitting there, and he put me on. You know, I was supposed to get it by. And he kept saying, "Well, it looks like you can get it by Friday." And I'm 92% sure you're getting this by Friday. I'm like, great. I had to drop the whole 5 down too, 5 something,
Right.
which is not a pretty big nut. That's a half a fucking G.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, on a phone.
That's for the 128, right? For
And I
the
just
big
bought
one.
the other one. Yeah, I bought the 128. Of course, I'm not going to afford it. I'm going to
Of
go
course.
middle.
What are you
What
gonna
am I,
do?
Goldilocks? Fucking going for the little fucking
Are you
just
gonna,
right
are you
phone.
gonna go for the large too in a couple of months? Are you gonna do the large?
What?
The
got
large.
The Plus.
The big
That,
one.
I want the Plus. That's what I ordered.
Oh, that's not out till
The
when?
Plus is out now.
No, it's just the 6
No,
is out
just
right
the
now.
6 is out.
Yeah, you getting got, man.
Are you fucking...
No, the 6 is out. The large comes out in 2 more months.
If you call it large again, I will take the beating. Because I'll hit you with a mic
Don't
stand.
take the beating.
I'm going to hit you with a mic stand.
Don't
You say
take it.
large again. Say it again. I'll get me something. Scopo, go hit Dante.
Go to,
Oh yeah, let me do it.
go for the iPhone big.
This is what aggravates me about this whole fucking iPhone thing. You know, dumb Keith Robinson, who's downstairs right now, probably bothering somebody. Yeah, goddamn, they're gonna come out with the deluxe. That's what he says to me 2 years ago. The deluxe iPad. I go, they're not. You listen, you jive turkey. Apple's never gonna name. They're not that fucking just cheesy to name something deluxe, and then they come out with plus. I was like, motherfucker, there's a deluxe coming. There's a deluxe iPad coming out next summer, a Retina Deluxe. I fucking.
It's gonna have wood panels on
Yeah,
it.
it comes with roller skates.
Wood panels.
I'm so mad about it. I'm so fucking mad about it. I'm so mad that I can't fucking just. First of all, you can get the Plus. You can pre-order the Plus. And a lot of people. I was supposed to get it Friday. The Plus, 128 Silver Plus. Okay, so it was coming, and then it slowly started. Well, I'm fucking 62% sure. And today it was fucking 2% sure that I was getting it by October 20th. And I was like, fuck me. It just killed me. It's like, I don't have one fan that works, it has a blue shirt at a fucking Apple store that can say, hey, listen, Bob, check it out. I'm going to take one. I'm going to put it aside.
Yeah.
You roll the fuck in. Say you're getting a goddamn,
MacBook.
a MacBook, and you come in and I
Stick it in a MacBook
what
box.
the fuck? I'll pay full. I'll pay full price. There's nobody that works in an AT&T store. Come on.
I'm surprised you didn't have a fan wait online or something for you.
Well, I felt bad about that. I mean, the couple guys were like, "Look, I'll fucking do that now. If you're listening, get on that line." But no, I feel cheesy about. I waited in line one year in San Francisco. I woke up at the crack of fuck, found an AT&T store, and I stood in that stupid line, and it was amazing. I wrote a joke about it, but it never worked because when you're in a line, it's weird that you become friends, like you become really close with these people for the next 5 hours.
It's miserable. There's nothing else out there.
Yeah, as
Just
you're
losers.
walking up, you become friends. You get all of a sudden it slowly starts to happen. You become friends. Then you
And
joke.
They offer you some pretzels.
Yeah.
You want some pretzels?
And then all of a sudden you start talking, and then you pair off, and then you kind of get into a fight. It's like this whole fucking lifelong relationship that happens in line. But as soon as they go next, goodbye. Don't know you anymore. Fuck you. Give me the last black one. Ha, fuck off. I got the last one. You fucking queers. We're not friends. But yeah, it's unbelievable. It's fucking mind-boggling. And I know, dude, why you so... fuck off. This is my thing, all right? I don't bang whores anymore. I don't drink. I don't use drugs. I buy Apple products. And I fucking wait for them, and I fiend over them, and I fucking Jones over them. And you fucks got me again with the iPhone Plus. You're going to get me with the deluxe,
The
too.
big. You got the big.
Everybody, Yannis, Pappas.
What up?
Look how good looking he is, man. Jesus Christ. You're a different
Sexy.
man.
He has that Miami glow.
No, it's not
Wow.
Miami.
God damn.
It's good.
I didn't know you had my boy coming. Holy crap.
Yeah, I got him coming.
Yeah.
Well, I had him on the other day with Luis Gomez.
I know we were hanging out
We
earlier
did,
before he came on.
Kelly show, but I wanted him on with with just a regular show
Yeah.
because he's back.
I'm black.
No. I said you're back.
Both.
You're not black. You're close. You've been shot.
Still trying to keep that white power going, huh, Bobby?
Fucking white power. I have no power. I can't get a fucking iPhone. Have you been listening? You're gonna get one that falls off a truck in Brooklyn. You'll get one for $4. We're talking about the iPhone.
Yeah.
So close, buddy, to getting one. So close.
You trying to get the 6?
I want the 6 Plus.
The 6 big.
6. It's not. It's. I'll take big. You say large. I swear to God, I'm fucking. Every time I'm hitting scopo.
All right.
We. I had somebody in corporate. Actually, was a hey dude, fan, blah blah blah. I might be able to help you, and I hate the word might.
Might.
Oh, fuck off! You don't know. Can't you suck a dick for me? Can't you do that? I give you weeks of free shit on this radio. Can't you suck? Just go in and put it in your mouth.
Why do people freak out over it? It's like what the new ones. What's going to be the difference? The picture is a little sharper.
I'll
It's
tell
a
you
little. Siri now
He's gonna
comes in a
do-
New
he's-
Zealand
he's
accent.
gonna tell you watch. He's gonna tell you everything.
What's the?
I'll tell you the fucking difference. When you're lying in bed at night next to with 2 dogs, one snores, a wife that snores, you haven't got laid in fucking 9 months, and then you hear a kid whimpering in the background, and hopefully he doesn't wake up, and all you have is a fucking nice big screen new thing that you can explore and go into fucking other universes and swipe and do gestures, and it fucking types what you want. I can talk to Siri without hitting the home button.
You're a tech geek, aren't you? You love
Yes.
it. You love the
Me,
tech.
I am
me
a
and-
fucking
me and
nerd.
Bobby used to go at it. I'm out now. He's got.
Dante's me and him. Me and you are urban nerds.
Yeah.
That's what I call us.
Okay, that's what it is.
We're urban nerds, man.
Nerbans.
Yeah, we're Nerbans. We can fuck motherfuckers up. We get road rage.
Yo, don't fuck with my iPhone.
Yeah,
I gotta
but-
get the
but
new one.
You fucking start talking tech with me, I'm in.
Yeah,
I know.
you guys look like you get cast in movies together. You go in together, yeah.
No, you got to go through me, and if you make it through me, then he comes out, and you're like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
That's when Bruce Willis goes, oh Jesus Christ, this motherfucker.
You guys could do a black guy, white guy bouncer buddy movie.
That's a great idea. Thanks a lot, Yannis. Now I'm gonna fucking
Bobby, we should do that. I was thinking about it.
know
we
what?
should
I'm
we should meet at
great.
Starbucks over by my house.
Your impression of me is
Dude.
like.
Well, you
so
just
dead
did an
on.
impression
Oh
of
my
other people doing an impression of you. Bobby!
I did the Brooklyn Bobby.
The fucking coffee. Coffee, Bobby. The fucking coffee. We should write a bouncer script, dude.
You know Dante's a pimp because he's heavy on the cologne right now. It's the first time I've smelled cologne up here in the You Know What Dude podcast
I wear
studio.
cologne every week. I'm a big cologne guy.
Do you?
I fucking love.
So your body sweat just cancels it out, though, because I never smell it.
Well, maybe you don't fucking get close enough, you piece of shit.
I hug you all the time.
You don't fucking hug
We
me.
come in for the real thing all the time.
You were in Miami, you fucking traitor. You went down there and got thin, you fucking goddamn emo. Look at you.
That's what you call an
Bobby's
eating
sweat
disorder.
is a base.
I can't listen. First of all, I'm fucking annoyed about this. You have an iPhone?
I got the iPhone 5, yeah.
Okay, so you don't
Yeah.
give a fuck.
No, man, like, yeah, it's going to do everything that the 6 is going to do.
I know it doesn't.
It's just a little smaller screen.
First of all, the 5 doesn't do what the 5S does. The only one that the 5S. Go.
I never fucking use Siri. Who uses Siri?
Raise your hands.
You use Siri?
Of course we do.
The
Yes.
only the only time I use Siri is to fuck with her, to be like, "Yo, Siri, I want to fuck you." That's not right, Giannis. I just want to hit. I just fuck with it. I don't. I go into the app. If I need to set my alarm, I go set my alarm. It's a click of a button. I don't talk to that bitch.
You don't go set. Hey Siri, set my alarm. Or Siri, call fucking Dante.
No. I just scroll through and hit Dante.
I do it all the time when I'm
Yeah,
driving.
when
I
I'm
hit the
drive-
button.
when you, but Jan don't drive though.
Yeah, he drives. He drives people crazy. Hey, Vios.
When I call Dante, I flip through and I have his name programmed in. I got a problem with a bitch. Call him. Problem with a bitch. That's his name's programmed in.
Yo, what's up, Jan? What's she do?
See here, it's funny. I think do you do technology at all? What are you gonna? You have a Samsung, right?
No, man. I got a 4.
Get
Get,
out-
even a
get your
letter.
life together,
I know,
man.
I'm sorry. 1 second. Can you please escort him out of the studio? I want you out. I want you gone.
Hey, I'm just pissed he got all that iPhone 4 dust all over the mic.
Is it compatible with your Nintendo 64?
Yeah, do you want a quarter to make a phone call?
My God.
Fucking asshole.
4.
Come on, listen. I know technology too, as another Nerban, and I know that I was waiting for the 6 to come out.
Are you? You cannot be a Nerban if you fucking have the 4.
What other tech stuff y'all know other than iPhones?
Nerban has to get the newest and greatest
You
thing.
have to get
What do you
the
want to
newest
know?
thing.
What do you want to know?
What technology do you know other than the phones?
I fucking know that the new social robots are coming out. Do you hear about those?
Talk about it.
Okay, there's a new.
Another way he don't know.
I know shit to talk about it.
I'm gonna tell you this. This MIT woman. She's amazing. I forget her name. If we had the intern here, we'd be able to fucking. It's social robots. Type in social robots, and you'll bring up her name. She just invented this, and it's gonna be in homes. It will sit on your countertop, and you'll be able to come in and go. It will say, "Hey Dante, how are you?"
The white thing that moves.
And it
The white thing that
spins,
moves.
It moves around. It changes its face to. You can do FaceTime on it. No, that's not it. Scroll down. Social robots. Keep scrolling. I'll tell you when we get there. It's fucking amazing. That's not it. I'll tell you when you get there. What the fuck does keep scrolling? I'll tell you. You're like my wife. You just do what you want. You pointing fuck. I will scroll. Fucking
Trying to find it, Bobby. I'm scrolling. Take it easy.
Listen, you don't stick up for him, you fucking neutral the Miami cunt. All right, you pick sides like the old Yannis.
I just wanted to say, kids, get in the Peugeot.
All right, you said
He talks like every friend's dad I had growing up. Kids, we're going to Brighton Beach. Get in the Peugeot. Did you get bagels?
Go to images.
Did you guys get bagels?
So, anyways, we
They're kickstarting it.
this fucking they are kickstarting it. No, he went this fucking thing.
This looks like a fucking real.
You piece of shit, Scopo! You fucking useless nothing!
I will fucking rip off your head and shit down your neck.
Go, stop right there, you fuck. That's it. Do you see? See how that works?
You see how people from
not a
Boston treat the
robot.
people that
Oh,
work for
that's
them?
the fucking robot. First of all,
Did
go
you learn
fuck-
that in the streets of Boston?
Listen,
We in New York,
You know what?
we have
Go
more
fuck
respect
yourself.
for our employees.
First of all, don't make this a Boston, New York thing. I'm never having you on this show again. That's why you're on. I wanted to say goodbye to you, you fucking piece of shit. This thing right here. This is just click on view website. Oh my God! I gotta fucking. I gotta get fucking Deepu in here immediately.
I got it. Here we go.
This is falling apart without Festuca.
Read it.
Pop culture has robots wrong. It's not going to be the same garish Rocky 5 showpiece that wins the day or some her-style artificial intelligence, so real as to make actual human interaction obsolete.
I want you to read it not like the robot would read it.
I'm just trying not to fucking fuck up. That's what I'm trying to do right now.
Robot mouse. All right, her name is Cynthia Brazil. Is her name? She's an MIT fucking phenom, and she did this social robot. This thing will go on your countertop and pretty much do whatever hey, you have a meeting today. Don't forget. Do you want me to turn the lights on in the shower and get the fucking bathroom?
I see a divorce in the future.
But for kids too, it will play with your kid. Like it'll go, hey, what's up, Bobby? You want to do ABCs?
That's
and it'll go
freaky.
ABs, and it's fucking. But everybody's gonna have one of these in your house, and it will say you have an email, and it will read you the fucking emails.
Yeah, I can't do
Okay.
Dante gets his girls to do that. Isn't he the robot?
that. Bitch, read that fucking email.
You have a girl sitting on your counter.
Faster!
No, but you can get.
Pull your titties out and read it.
He doesn't need a robot.
Only the right titty.
So I think robots to me are. What are you saying?
$500.
Yeah, it's not
bad.
that bad.
Wow.
That's almost the same amount of you would have spent on the iPhone if you could have gotten it.
90.
That fucking hurt, dude. I mean, this is fucking real shit we're talking about. I can't get the phone. You motherfucker. Would I do this to you? You're not a Nerban. A Nerban wouldn't do that. I
What's
expect
a
that.
Nerban?
I expect
An
that
urban
from fucking hipster flannel man over here. Not a Nerban. Okay.
Oh God.
Hey, I am Miami.
That really did hurt you, Bob. Bob blinked a little bit when I said it.
It really. Listen, I love Apple products. I've loved them since the Mac Classic.
I know,
when they
absolutely.
came out with the first portable. I had that computer.
Yeah.
It was a box that you put in a bag, and the bag was square.
Yeah.
And you put it over your shoulder. It weighed 95 pounds. And I would take that to people's houses, and
look what I got.
I did ads for people. I remember I was in desktop publishing in college and desktop publishing, and I was like, oh my God, this Apple is so amazing. And I bought the 520C, the first notebook. I bought them all. I bought the Newton. I had it. I mean, it was fucking. I've been with them since when the ups and downs, when they were fucking before the iPod. I was there.
Do you think this iWatch is going to work? Because I don't think so. I think it's redundant and stupid. I think it's going to go just like iPod.
Apparently, this conversation is going to be over quick with you. Jesus, yes, you're coming so strong. I think it's fucking dumb. You ask me a question, and then before I answer it, you go, I think it's stupid, redundant, and fucking dumb. And if you think otherwise, I think the same of you.
I don't think it's going to
But
work.
us New Yorkers are nice to people. What the fuck? What the fuck, Jan?
I just want to sneak my opinion in there quickly.
Listen, fucking Rush Limbaugh. Listen, I'm
Why
gonna
is this on a fucking hill? I keep sliding down.
dude, change your seat.
is
Sit
this
over
what
here.
Joe deals with?
It
Joe
should
List?
lock, but I don't know. I'm
Well,
sorry.
Whatever, I can deal with it.
All right, here's the deal. Well, we're in a fucking pre-war building in West Village.
Yeah.
Everything is slanting. One of these days, we're just gonna tip over and fucking wind up in McDougal Lane.
Yeah.
I think that the watch, I really do think it's curving that way. You're gonna have a watch on, and I think that unlike the other watches that are available, because I've been going through them, this really does have really useful technology into it. It's gonna be the thing that's gonna break it is this, because I've had the IM watch, which is a company from Italy that made a very similar watch that worked off the Android system. The thing that killed it was the battery life. Nobody wants a watch. I have a Breitling. I love watches.
That's what I was
I'm
gonna
a big
say.
fan of watches. And I love watches for the style. I love watches for the actual craftsmanship of a great watch. Is insane. They've been doing this for so long.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And I love looking at my wrist to see what the fuck time it is too. I'm not that phone guy. But if the battery life doesn't last, it doesn't matter. I don't want it on my wrist. If I have to plug my phone in every fucking night and my watch, and I forget to plug in my watch, I can always whip my phone into a plug.
But what does the watch do that the phone doesn't do?
Well,
It's just so you can look at everything right from your wrist.
Is that basically essentially what it is?
Yeah.
it's
That's
not,
redundant to me.
It's not. It's. Here's the thing. It does different stuff. It actually Apple. This is why they're great. I love Apple. They came up with a new way of communicating.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if it's gonna take off, but I love shit like this. I love when people think out, like really
Out
create
the
the
box,
shit.
yeah.
So I hate saying out the box because people are so fucking stupid. But yeah, out the box.
Out the paradigm.
So if you have one and I have one, okay, and my wife has one and you have one, we all have these. I can have you on there, and I can, instead of calling you, I can literally just draw, hey, and then hit it. And then draw, a fucking fish or a taco, or say right taco, hit it 12 o'clock, hit it. And it just vibrates very lightly. No one hears it. You feel it in your wrist. And it will say, hey, it's me. Hey, tacos, 12 o'clock. And you can reply, of course, no, because you don't like me that much, Or you could say yes. And
No, I
it's
just don't
that
want to be I don't want to be an enabler.
that's
If
the-
you want
that's-
tacos or pizza, I'm not going to be that guy.
touche. Wow. You haven't lost a step, have you?
If it's
How
if
long
it's a salad, I'm there.
Jesus Christ. I don't like that Yannis has pent up his meanness because he had to be a fucking corporate douche for last year. Hey, well, Gary, I would love to go out to tacos, but I just can't make it. You should maybe get a salad. Nudge, nudge. Fuck you.
You know what's funny? You know what's really funny is when I came back to do this the first time.
Yeah.
It was like I'd only been down there a couple of months.
Yeah.
That's when I felt it. That's when I felt how corporate the environment I was in. Because you come in here and it's like fucking cunts are flying around the room. Louis J. Gomez this is a four-legged creature, and I just felt like I wasn't used to that and shit. Like I felt like I was like on live TV doing all this corporate shit.
Right, yeah.
I felt it here the most when I came back here.
Hey, you don't feel it anymore because I feel it. Fucking zinged me around 5 times already.
Well, I mean, you said tacos, burgers. What are you
can't get an iPhone.
Fuck you, dude. Fuck you and fuck Apple. So the tech, and you can also do this. I can say, I can tap you 3 times just to remind you. I can just hit my phone 1, 2, 3, and your phone will go boop boop boop, bzz, 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 and you'll feel it.
But what are we, secret agents? Why do we need to fucking remind ourselves on the spot? Can't you just text me?
There's a lot of things that's actually good.
Are we coordinating like a bank robbery?
It's a lot of things when you're in a meeting or you're somewhere you can't use your phone or you don't want to make a phone call. You can just do that, and you can, or someone, where are you? You know, I don't know if that's gonna work. I'm not saying that that's the most. Oh my God, this is the next thing. I won't fucking.
But you're saying
I'm saying
cool idea.
They didn't just put a watch out that does what your phone does.
Right.
They made sure there was differences.
things, yeah.
The scroll dial on it is amazing. The functionality of the watch is fucking amazing. And if you like tech, functionality is just as good as the fucking software.
Yeah.
So I love the scroll on the side, the way where they put the home button, and the way you get into, like, it's all these little dots. Okay, with the apps, they're round circles, and the way you get into them, you can scroll, you push that, and it magnifies them. You know what I mean?
Like
So-
on the Mac.
Yeah.
It just blows them up.
It blows them up like on the bottom. So I don't know, but I do know that wearables, you're going to be wearing your phone someday. You will not be. You will wear your phone. It will go around your wrist, and it will expand or shoot onto a fucking wall, laser keyboard, whatever the fuck it does. You will not put a phone.
I actually got that
to your
laser
ear.
keyboard.
It's terrible.
It's because you got to cross the line. And
I don't know. I'm of the opinion that this is as good as it gets, and they're just trying to fucking keep going.
Yeah, my grandfather said that about the television
No,
when the remote came out.
but it's different. I mean,
and it was like
that's different. That's different. I mean, this is as
No, it's
convenient as
not.
something can be.
No, it's not.
This is as convenient as
It's
something
not.
can be.
You don't because you
without
don't.
it being too convenient, where it like
Here's
it
it-
already fucking runs our life. How much more do you want it to run your life?
But you
the
don't-
Google Glass is stupid. You want to be on the internet all the time.
Google Glass is dumb
Yeah.
because I had an opportunity to get it and I was like, I don't want it because it is dumb. But as far as phones go, you can get flexible, you can get thinner, you can get smarter. Apps are fucking
look at what we're doing now is 128? The new one is 128.
128 gigabytes.
Gigs, yeah.
That was not even a laptop
No.
years
Yeah,
ago.
you
A
can get
laptop is
faster.
30 gig.
You can get faster technology can better, but it can't get any more convenient
Sure
than
it
this.
can.
Oh, absolutely. Because you don't know the technology.
Mark my
that's-
words.
I'm marking them and I'm denying them. I'm fucking shitting right on them.
They're doing these medication tops like for old people where it reminds you when to take your medication and when it tells you how much to take, and they actually are putting chips in the tops of medication tops now.
Right.
So they're doing, there's a whole movement to integrate all this technology.
Health-wise, it's going to be crazy. But here's the thing: flexible screens, graphene, these new materials that they're coming out with. Batteries are thinner. Hard drives are smaller. Dude, a hard drive. My first computer had megabytes, not fucking
Yeah.
gigabytes, megabytes. Okay, 14K modem. You had to plug into a hard line. Okay, now think about where you are with the phone. It's the pay phones. Look around the city. You know what they are? They're fucking orange cones now. They're taking them out. They're gone.
Yeah.
That was amazing technology.
Yeah.
Okay, it's gone. This CD players fucking gone. Tower Records fucking gone.
Virgin.
Okay, this will get thinner.
Radio gone.
This will become wearable.
Radio's almost done.
Yeah.
It's almost done, but it's still free, and people still need it because we're in
Listen
cars.
to
But
this
if
car.
Stern and O&A got off as serious, it's done.
That's it.
Yeah, I mean it's fucking done. If they went to the internet,
If they went to the internet
yeah,
and
which
went
I
to
think
your phone,
I think everyone's eventually going to go to the internet.
I think so too. Yeah, I think so too.
television, everything.
I mean, look what you can do. Look what you can do. I can make with my phone. I can make a short film. I've done it. I went to Cleveland and I did a short little 30-minute movie with my iPhone and a lavalier microphone that goes into my iPhone. I made a short movie with the comic Ramon out there that was fucking good. It had a sound bed. It had fucking. It was, what people were getting, in fucking Tribeca 15 years ago. Yeah, I could do it with my iPhone now, which is nuts.
You know, if there's like some 15-year-olds listening to this right there, they're like, dude, this is such a 2009 conversation.
I said that to my wife.
You can make a movie with your iPhone. They're like, yeah, dude, get with it, you old fucks.
It's true, man.
It's been like 4 years you could do that.
They have a phone. If you go on YouTube and you Google futuristic phones or phone prototypes, it's fucking nuts. Where, Nokia is great at that. Where the phone literally just goes around your wrist like your wristband right there. It'd be that. And you can snap it off and it goes straight because they're flexible. And you can open it up and make it bigger, the size of an iPad, and then push it down. And then you can project, because they have these too. They're called Pico projectors. They're mini projectors that are HD. You can you can put a 100-inch TV screen on any wall or any surface.
That's crazy. Yeah.
And they put them in phones 2 years ago. Yeah, go ahead, play that. They put them in phone 2 years ago, but it didn't take off because it's not there yet. But imagine being in bed and you can just on the pillow next to you.
They do them on camcorders now. You can buy camcorders with the projector.
The Pico projectors in them,
and then you just shoot.
And the laser keyboards, you bought that, they still stink.
Yeah.
But imagine that. If your phone had a laser keyboard built into it, a projector built into it. So when you come home, you just shoot your fucking, everything is right in your hand. That's where it's going. There's no more computer. There's no more it's in your phone. Yeah. It's flexible. You can wear it. You can put it on your body. You can put it on your wrist. And it's
your iPhone now is virtually a laptop 5 years ago. It's even probably better than a laptop 5 years ago.
I feel like the watch is going to work, but it's going to be more of a fashion choice. I mean,
that's
because it's redundant. It's the same thing as a phone.
I'm like you. I like wearing a watch.
Yeah.
And that...
It's like iPad Mini or iPad. It does the same. It's based on what you want, your lifestyle.
It's an accessory.
No, I like a nice watch.
I feel like the phone is the mandatory.
I agree.
The phone,
I agree.
Yeah.
I think the watch would work if there's no phone, though. I don't think someone would have the phone and get the watch.
You have to.
You don't have to get.
No, they don't work without each other. You
fucking
You're
not
a
You're
fucking
not a
nerd.
Nerbin.
You are not a fucking Nerbin. You're just urban.
That's hilarious.
I'm gonna ask you to raise your iPhone 4 before you say another word.
Yeah.
Anytime you have something to say.
iPhone 4.
Yeah, man. There was no reason. There was no reason. Every time it was the 4, and then they did the 4S, and I was like, okay, they're putting
That's
something.
not the point.
You guys start charging a higher cover at that show you do downtown. It's a
we
good
are.
show, by the way. You never asked Bobby to do it.
No, he's
supposed
asked me.
to- yeah.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, he's
Great
doing
fucking
it.
show.
When am I doing it?
He's doing it November 8th.
That's a great
Yeah,
show.
Dante
dude.
did everybody.
I did.
Yeah, you did it.
That show's awesome.
Yeah, Lily O'Brien, you came and you made fun of that old lady in there.
Oh yeah. It was hot.
How the fuck do you get so many people to come to that
Yeah,
show?
people know what the real is, man. They come to hear about it.
Can you not get him?
You know what I mean?
He's gonna get urban.
Know what I'm saying?
I want it. I was trying to
That's
get
how we do.
You
I got
feel
this
me?
app. I got this app on my iPhone 4. You know what I mean? It's still working. It ain't broke, don't fix it. You feel me? Blip, 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 blip.
He goes
Google
black
Glass,
so
babe.
fast.
Urban, babe.
Ah, shit. I had him fucking almost Nerbin. We almost had him Nerbin.
When you give a black dude a compliment, they get excited. Hey, that's how I do. That's how I do every day, Monday through Sunday.
All day,
Motherfucker.
I'm thinking of going I'm thinking of going and maybe driving around my city, seeing where the smallest line is, and maybe waiting in it. And I have a child that will not see me in the morning if I do that.
Just wait, bro.
Yeah?
Just wait.
Wait for what? I'm going to fucking Copenhagen. I want to show up with a fucking iPhone Plus.
Oh, you're
and
gonna
have all these
love
cocks.
that.
What
The
do you
iPhone big.
What is this?
They already got it out there.
No, they don't. It comes here first.
Dude, you're gonna
They
love
got it out there
Copenhagen.
already. You know, here's the okie doke.
I don't know what okie doke means,
you
but go,
do.
all right, go ahead.
With the Samsung, you know how the Samsung.
I don't know. Please tell me what okie doke means.
It's like the bait and switch,
the swindle.
whatever,
Yeah,
the swindle,
somebody
the
pulled the
long,
okie
the
doke
short
on you.
con.
Slipped you a Mickey.
You know, This is how everybody's rocking the Samsung.
Stop. Hey, let's see what you did now. He's urban. He was a Nerbin, and a fucking Gerben. Fucking idiot.
Samsung.
Yes.
Samsung was a shit phone.
Yeah.
Until Jay-Z let the Encarta album out.
Boom.
And that's when everybody started buying the Samsung.
I disagree. I will tell you what I think Samsung did. Okay, Samsung caught up to the iPhone as far as being good. Okay, there was all these Android phones sucked. Okay, they look great, thin, Gorilla Glass. Oh my God, but they sucked. The operating system sucked. It didn't work as good as and flawless as an iPhone. What Samsung did is they became as good as iPhone. Okay, less customer fucking complaints and returns. People are gonna, hey, I love it. I love it. That's what sells a phone. It's awesome. It's great. And I talk to Samsung guys, and they love it. Now, if you go from iPhone to Samsung, I think you're gonna come back to iPhone because you're used to that.
Yeah.
But if you're starting fresh at a fucking beautiful Samsung Note, you're gonna be like, this does everything.
But I'm saying what made that jump was Jay-Z, them getting Jay-Z to drop the album, and you had.
I don't know what an album is. But I don't know what a fucking goaty goat is. I don't know what you said before.
I come here
goaty
every day
goat.
to get this. I get this.
Here's what the goaty goat is.
I'm getting goaty goat.
Check out the goaty goat on the albums is this.
Is that what did it though? Wasn't it?
I don't know why I come.
You think it was the Jay-Z thing?
It's not that.
No,
I
it could have
think
been
so.
that. Only that.
No
though.
way,
No,
dude.
but that was the boost.
That's what gave it the
That was the
marketing.
big boost,
The marketing
yeah.
boost is
That's
what
A
not
million
true.
albums,
Yeah.
a million albums already on your phone.
Yeah.
A million phones is not a lot.
It's not a lot, but it made Apple make that iPhone 5C, that cheaper version. They were just trying to compete with Samsung.
I don't think
that
so.
was a straight competition.
I
move.
really believe that. Here's the one thing you got to remember: the fucking Samsung is half the price. They were giving away fucking Samsung tablets if you got a Samsung Note. You understand? They were half off. You could the average person, okay, black or white, middle class and below, could go and get this phone. That's where they got people. It wasn't Jay-Z. I'm sure that helped. I'm not going to take that away from you because I know you love that fucking theory. But it's
bigger than
because
Nerbans market.
if you look at Apple is the fucking the Mercedes, and Samsung is the Honda. They both do the same fucking thing, and they're as good as each other. But one's a Honda and one's a fucking Mercedes.
You could pick up more bitches with an iPhone.
No doubt.
I think
Bitches
that's
be
what
loving
Samsung.
notes.
I think.
Bitches do be loving notes. Word up.
Oh, you gotta know.
What the fuck is a
Bitches-
doobie loving notes?
They be loving
Jesus.
notes.
Money.
You ain't get that okie
Money,
dokie.
right? Notes? Yeah.
They be
Notes. You don't know any black slang, dude.
No, I
You
don't.
sure you were nervous, man? What language?
I'm a nerd, dude. I know I know
fucking
gigabyte.
Southie.
I know fucking gigabytes. I know what's up. What's the one up from a gigabyte?
Terrible.
Dude, shut the
I
fuck up.
can't help it. It just comes out. The fuck.
Because you're a Nerbin.
That's what I'm
You're a Nerbin. That's what we do.
Oh,
It's a teragigabyte.
It's a teragiga or a terabyte?
I just found.
he just said Terragiga.
He said teragiga. I was
Yeah, it's
asking
not a
him.
dinosaur, you
Who
asshole.
said teragiga?
I was kidding.
Okay.
I can say Terra. I'm an official Nerbin.
You got it wrong. What the fuck? You looking at me?
He said it.
I said it as a joke.
I know that, but you should know that it's not that.
But I knew what a terabyte was. I just
What
wanted
is a
to get-
terabyte? How many
More. I'm not on
Yo,
trial.
more bites. Yo, more bites.
That's what
More
bitches
bites.
be
More
wanting.
bites.
Bitches like more bites.
More
So
bites.
just-
bites.
More.
Terabytes.
So-
That's Terror.
More.
I think I told my wife I wish I was born in 1980 because I would get to enjoy the next phase of technology. You know what I mean? We're coming in. Think of how far we went in the last 100 years. It's fucking
If you
crazy.
think about how far we went in the last 5.
It's nuts, man.
crazy.
Yeah,
In
it's
5
fucking.
years.
Look at this studio.
Yeah.
We're fucking doing this.
Yeah.
Fucking 15 years ago could not
Not be
happen.
done. Yeah.
It would be thousands and thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
And now we're just, fuck it, let's go do a radio show. and as many people as I want to listen can fucking listen
Son,
for nothing.
When I called you up about putting cameras in the Pimp Cup, right?
Yeah.
And you said, I was like, well, how much the cameras? And you were like, some of them are a little more expensive than others. And I'm like, all right.
When did I turn Jewish?
You,
What was that, B&H?
Some of these are a little more expensive than others.
And I kept asking you for the number. You can get this one, you can get that one. And then I was like, how much? And he was like $130.
$130.
Done.
Oh my God, that's
Dude,
I was done.
First of all, I was going by your zip code. I didn't know. I didn't want to offend. All right, I've been to your fucking house with statues out front. I love your neighborhood. It's a neighborhood that like used to be owned by Italians, but then the blacks conquered. There's still
It's like the Moors.
You can see like a little
like
tomato
the
plant
Moors.
where a whole tomato plant used to be, and it's like trying to come back up.
Just like Hannibal and the Moors.
Yeah, he comes out and steps on the tomato. Fucking die, bitch. I eat tomatoes, motherfucker. We don't.
But don't you think it's something to be said that we're kind of the last generations that were able to play outside now? You know, play kick the can.
I'm gonna tell you,
like kids don't go
They don't go
outside. They
outside
don't
at all.
exercise. They don't use their imagination
They
at
got
all.
watches.
first
now.
of all, that's not true at all.
It is true,
I have a
Bobby.
kid, you cocksucker.
Bobby.
You're just. When was the last time you went to a park, you fucking idiot?
Look, my girlfriend is basically a kid. She doesn't
You
play
have another
outside.
girlfriend?
Smoking hot, by the way.
20.
Smoking hot.
She doesn't play outside.
Oh, Yannis Pappas has a smoking hot girlfriend? Ooh, would have never thought that, you shallow twat. Listen, I want to see you date a chick you should date. All right? I want to see a fat Greek girl on your arm. Fucking whiskers under her fucking nose.
Give her a couple of years. She'll get there. She is Greek. She's half Greek.
I just read it.
I'm coming home, mama.
I just
Come back to my people.
I just read a whole thing on Steve Jobs did not let his kids fuck with iPhones or iPads. There was none at the dinner table. You had certain times that you could use your. This is the guy who fucking made the shit and said fuck. It's not happening.
Yeah.
And I think with any technology we abuse it. We figure it out, and then we learn how to use it. And even my kid, he has an iPad. We do a couple games on it. We try to teach him stuff on it, and then it's gone. And then we go down and we play. We go the fuck outside. He goes to Gymboree. He goes swimming. So I think kids, believe me, every parent I know does 9 million. You're trying to do shit with the kid all day.
What we're saying is
talking-
when we used to get up, I used to get up at 8 o'clock in the morning, hit the street, stick
Pimp
ball,
bitches.
later,
Steal shit.
not till like 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. Not till 3 o'clock. We played stick ball, box ball, two-hand touch, coco leaf,
Collect-
and then at 3 o'clock we pimp bitches.
Yeah, then you collect money from the bodegas. Yo, Gary, I know, man, you're my friend, but I need that money.
I'm gonna have
I'm
to hit
talking
you with
about-
that two-piece. I'm gonna have to hit you with that two-piece.
I'm talking about the teenage kids. I'm not talking about the little
Okay,
kids.
well,
I'm talking
be
about like
specific.
14, like 13 to like 16. That age, they're not. If
I
they're not
agree.
on a basketball team or actually playing a sport as a jock, they're not going outside.
I agree with you. I think that here's the thing too. It's getting worse because video games are so fucking adult now and so cool. Dude, I haven't played video games since my son was born. I haven't touched my Xbox. My Xbox, you know what it has in it? The Wiggles CD. Okay? I'm a fucking Wiggles. I hope they all die in a plane crash. Fucking assholes with different colored shirts. I don't even know if they're Australian, English. Where the fuck are you from? They're made. So I understand that though. I would play my Xbox. I was fucking in my late 30s playing this game all night long.
5, 6, 7 hours sometimes.
Yeah.
It's so
That's why I got rid of it. It just took up too much of a life. I
I'm
don't
about
play
to get rid
anymore.
of mine.
It's getting worse too because they're getting
And they're
better.
yeah.
But here's the thing with these games: you can't take away the hand-eye coordination, the actual brain stimulation that you need.
Yeah.
So kids maybe not playing outside, yes, which I think they should, but they're also they're training their brains a lot more than we did.
Yeah.
In another way.
Yeah.
Because the
They're smarter.
puzzle solving
and
skills.
they're talking to people in other countries playing,
Right.
You know,
And
Yeah.
they have all the information of a library, of an encyclopedia of the whole world right in their fucking fist.
Right,
Yeah.
and they like white kids are playing black clans.
Yeah.
you know, and and German kids and Asian kids, and I mean they're also being fucking horribly racist to each other because they're fucking 90 miles away and they have a headphone on. You motherfucker, what you motherfucker? But
God, nothing displays the extreme how great we are as a species and how fucking horrible we are as a species as the internet.
Yeah.
It's the word. Nothing has ever juxtaposed those two things right together like that.
It's a great app, by the way, Juxtapose.
Juxtapose.
Yeah, you can put your head on Dante's body. Fucking Nerbin. That's fucking Nerbin.
That's fun. I'm gonna upload that.
Fucking. I want you.
God, I hope that wasn't just the beginning of a stutter, and that was the first time. And then from now on,
I told you, me and my wife, speaking about stutters, I feel bad for those people who stutter. I really do, but there's nothing funnier than a stutterer. To me, it just kills me. We hire a doubler. Is it a doubler? What the fuck are those? Anyway, who's the bitch that comes and teaches you how to have a kid? What is that?
midwife?
Dante?
Not a,
Dante.
Yo, Bobby, what you want to do? When she's giving birth, you kick her in the asshole. Stick
Yo,
it-
bitch, birth that baby on your own, bitch.
Yo,
birth that baby on your own and give me the money for it.
Baby coming out.
When Bobby does that impression, it's almost like it's two of me in here. It's crazy. It's just
listen,
amazing.
I love that. I'm not like you telling me it stinks is gonna make me not do it.
I'm telling you.
I'm not gonna work on it. You're not famous. The fuck? Yeah, who's that? I'm gonna go to Denmark and do you. What are you out of your mind? We do not know who this squeaky boy
Like,
man is.
is that Beige Phillip?
You mean a midwife?
No, Dubla. Type in Dubla. I think it's called.
How the fuck do you spell it?
I don't know. Figure it out. Dubla. Dupla.
Scopo.
Anyways, yeah, just it's not worth having you if I have to help you every time.
What I don't know how
I
to
don't
spell
know.
dupla.
He does have a good point. How do you spell dupla?
All right, I'm gonna teach you. You sticking up for this? Fuck you, you fucking traitor cunt.
I feel bad for him.
Don't feel bad for him. That's how he doesn't learn.
I feel bad.
You Dupla. There you go. You got it. Dupla. There it is. Is that it? No, that's not it. Type in child, person, and then you type in dupe something, and it comes up. Common sense.
It's like a midwife.
It's called.
Right? It's like a midwife.
It's like a midwife. Okay, so anyways, she comes over. Dude, let me tell you something. This bitch, she was a mulatto girl, okay? She looked like a Cosby kid. Yeah. I mean, sexy.
Smoking.
Sexy smoking. She walks in, yoga pants. Shit, am I fucking stuttering? You fucking rubbed off on me. Yo.
I'm gonna upload that.
So she comes in, she sits at the table, me and my wife. She puts her stuff on the table, and she goes, "Okay, guys." And I'm like looking at her like, "Oh God, this is so. Oh my God." She goes, "Okay, I'm gonna." Listen, I'm like, what the fuck? My wife went, ha ha, and points at her. Ha ha. I went, honey, the fucking best thing I've ever seen. Ha ha. Points at her stuttering, gorgeous face.
Stuttering is funny.
Anyways, all right, we moved on, Scope.
It's
Don't
impossible to
blame
find.
me.
I can't find it.
I
I
can't
find it. If I find
Bobby,
it,
I can't
listen.
find
Is it
If
a
I
P
find
or a
it,
B?
What is the
Hang on.
what does she do? What does she?
if I find it, no,
midwife.
I want to say something. If I find it, you have to put my nut in your mouth.
No,
If I-
absolutely not.
Exactly.
That's a bad deal, Bobby.
Not for me. Not for me.
Absolutely not.
I would
He
love.
put his foot down. No, absolutely not.
What if he said, "Okay"?
Like, that sounds fair.
What do I get out of this?
What do I get out of it? A dupla. A dupe. Ah, fuck. Is there a chat room going? Doesn't somebody know in there? I guarantee somebody's calling me a fucking moron.
It's a fucking doopy, dude.
Anyways, get off your phone. What is up with This is why
I was trying to get it for you.
I know what you were doing. He's a fucking cunt. You know, you talk about, he just put on this rant. Dude, people on their phones and kids don't. You're one of those fucking douches. You can't, an hour and a half, you can't.
Sorry if I was checking my phone while there was a lull in the radio show.
Yeah, you
while
know,
he was
why was
Googling Dupla for the 8th time.
Why was there
It's a doula.
doula, and there's a fucking doll because you're looking down at your phone. You're here to know for fucking.
I
no
was
dolls.
waiting for Scopo to put your nut in his mouth.
Listen, put your phone away, you fucking
It's
girl.
away.
Who just respond? How many retweets do I have on my statement? Go fuck yourself, Pappas. A doula. I had a doula. I was close.
Doula, also known as a labor coach.
No. Oh, now you're all fucking telling me. Fuck you.
Now I got it. Yeah.
Hey,
the word
now.
I want you to give me the definition for douchebag.
Isn't that the same thing as a midwife, though? That's a midwife.
Yeah,
midwife.
yeah.
It's a midwife, yeah.
Same basic thing.
synonymous with.
I'll tell you what it is. It's a waste of fucking money. Again, with technology, you can fucking go on the internet. You know, everything
And
that's
learn
happened.
anything you want.
Anything that's happened in my house that needed to be fixed, I went on YouTube and fucking there's some dude who had nothing better to do, who's an expert in the field. All right, what you want to do to attach a new electrical outlet, and step by step by step, and you can do it.
Those guys are the
kitchen
best.
cabinets, everything. I just fucking. Did you ever get that FBI? I locked your fucking browser shit.
No, because I don't do child porn. No, what is that?
Yeah, I've got that. I've got
Where you're
that.
watching
Yeah.
porn and then they lock your browser. It's a
virus. It's a virus.
It's an organized crime thing where they want you to go to Walmart. You pay $300. They give you a code. You punch the code in, and then it releases your browser.
Wait a second.
They
I
want you
need
to-
to know about
they
this.
want
So
you to-
I should stop watching porn on there?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because
Nah, but
they
it's
lock that? They do that to you?
I got locked
No,
out a few
they don't.
times.
They don't lock it.
Hey.
It's a scam.
I want
scam.
to ask you a question. Okay,
Yeah.
so this happened to you too?
Happened to me a few times.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you guys are both doing porn, right?
Yeah.
Horrific sites or regular
No,
sites?
No,
just regular
Pornhub.
shit.
I was on like Pornhub and YouPorn.
MILF DP.
Okay,
Huh?
explain to me what happens.
Cougar,
So-
sexy cougar anal. Come on.
Explain to me what happens.
It comes up.
Yep.
And there's this thing, and it looks like a fucking FBI, all kinds of shit and codes and stuff, and then it tells you that your browser's been locked and it's been being recorded
For child
And,
porn, they said.
They say it's for child
Child porn,
porn
yeah.
or something like
Oh,
that.
shit.
Oh, you
And
left
then-
that out.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't.
you guys are
they
both-
don't always say that.
Can I ask
So it scares the shit out of you. when you see
First
that.
time it scared the shit out of
Yeah,
me
yeah.
where I called the FBI.
Because he was
did?
watching.
The first thing
Because he was watching child porn.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it doesn't. It's just a virus.
But that's the only way it should scare the shit out of you. If you have a little girl going ga 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 goo goo.
No, it's still scary. But wait,
Yeah, like, take
what
this
did you?
dick.
What did you say to the FBI?
I called. I was like, I just got. I'm pretty sure it was a virus.
And they said,
I was
what
like,
did
I just
they
wanted
tell
to
you?
double check. I was like, hey, I just got this thing. It says FBI child pornography. I was not watching child porn. Like, no, it's a virus. Just like go to a Best Buy. They'll take care of
You
it.
just called the FBI.
Well, here's what you do.
You can do that.
Did you just call the FBI?
I didn't call, I'm black.
Yeah, I was about to say that's a white move.
Yeah, I'm white. They're not gonna
Excuse
know.
me,
They know.
officers.
Yeah.
Jeez, officer, there's this thing for officer. I said I was doing something incorrect.
So,
We'll
so
never call police.
Okay.
Never. I don't know how you could ask me that.
I'm
I
making
call
sure. I'm
the
making
fucking police.
The way Chris said it, I thought it was like a thing. That
So-
everybody
If
else-
a dude is shooting
They
at
would've
me, I don't call the police.
guys, you gotta fucking.
That's
all right?
a
Stop fucking
feeling
yapping
you guys,
over each
you
other.
guys will never have that feeling.
Listen, I want to ask you a question. I really want to
Yeah.
know about this. This is fucking crazy.
So it drops.
So it drops down. Is there a workaround? Is it bullshit?
No, you keep clicking, like leave page, whatever. It keeps coming back up. So you.
But you can't go on another computer or your phone and go, I got this. There's no Nerban that worked around this and said, all you have to do
This
is
is what
this.
I was gonna tell you.
Okay.
What you do it like you keep trying to click, and so you have a knowledge of your Apple, and so you start doing different
Right.
things. You maybe shut it down. You open up other screens.
Yeah.
You go force quit. None of this stuff works. But you go to your other computer. You go to iTunes. You go, I got this. Ding, 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 ding. The guy goes, do this, do that, do this. Boom, it's gone. Tells
gone.
you right how to go. How to.
So you don't have to go to fucking Walmart
No,
and give
no.
them 300
Yeah,
bucks.
but I had to go to Best Buy because I got it like 4 or 5 times and it came back stronger every single time.
Did this happen on a Mac or a PC?
PC. So that when it came back stronger, I couldn't do it myself. I had to bring it to somebody.
Okay, and here's another fucking thing, because you bring up a good point, Yannis, that Macs don't get this shit.
Not yet. They're about to get them.
Nah, this is a Mac.
I love that, Yannis. What are you? Who are you?
I have a Mac.
You can't just say fucking.
You got it on a Mac.
Yeah.
A MacBook.
Because
MacBook
what
Pro?
happened
On a
is
MacBook.
the hackers do the viruses on the PCs because PCs take up more computers. It's a bigger deal. But now Macs, everyone's got a Mac, so now the hackers are going to start doing
Well,
it.
most viruses are like in an exe file, and Macs don't accept exe files.
Oh, is that why it is?
No
C++
executable.
is harder to write it in C++.
Right, it's hard to. So
You know this shit too?
Yeah.
we're Nerbans, man.
Damn, y'all should pitch a fucking thing.
Like
tough-
Nerbans.
Like
we're
black guy, white
fucking-
guy, bouncers at night during the day,
Dude,
Nerbans.
we have a show coming out on fucking satellite. It's called Nerbans.
Nerbans?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
You gotta be. You have to have tattoos. You have to own the latest iPhone or Samsung. Okay.
And we just go beat up people with
And
iPhone
you have
4s.
No, you have to have. Yeah, we do that on weekends, and you have to have at least 19 old Bluetooth devices that you used once and never used again because you forgot to charge it and said "fuck it." What's up, buddy? Thanks, buddy. Here, take that back.
Yeah, but it was a quick fix. YouTube.
Yeah.
Typed it in.
What is YouTube again?
YouTube.
No, how do you do that?
Dum.
Oh, that's how you.
And then bam. Here, do this, do that. Reset
Right.
it. Reset the browser.
That's the way Nerbin types, by the way.
But
Two
you got it.
fingers.
You got it on a Mac though.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
This is fucking nuts. And this is people. You shouldn't panic when this shit happens. But I feel bad for the people that went to Walmart
And
I mean,
spent the $300.
This
'cause
fucking
people
poor
are getting got.
pervert went down and had to walk in and go. Excuse me. Hi, how you doing?
Well, on mine it said just go to this site and then pay $300 on this site, and then you'll get rid of it. That's how I knew it was
You
a
could go to
fucking
Western
bullshit
Union.
thing.
You
Yeah.
could go to Western Union, Walmart.
I want that shot. Let's
Bunch
just
of
do that.
stuff. You could go pay the $300 and they give you a code. You punch the code in and you're good.
Yeah, that's what
Really?
I kind of figured it was a bullshit thing.
Yeah.
I said
Wow,
that.
that's fucking.
They even had a picture of Obama on it.
Really?
Yeah.
He watches child porn.
No, like his like where the FBI and
Oh, that's how you know it's bullshit.
Well,
Well,
was like-
that's like the story I told about Dane did to me the other day with that
Yeah.
website. I had this whole website I talked about last week's show where, comics it was a guest book back in the day, and comics would go at it, like, Norton, and they didn't know each other, assume names, Keith, and they'd attack each other. And I had hundreds and hundreds of people going to this before social media, before MySpace, before, just when instant messaging started coming out. And Dane shut it down by sending me, he did Photoshops of like a little black kid's face, like almost about to cry. And you are the child statutory act of fucking use Tories and statutes and fucking all that shit. And wrote this, we're going to sue you and bring you to court and the FBI. I took the shit down. I fucking panicked. I went through and took all the fucks out one day. So I put fucking F ... K. It was fucking all. It was terrible. And then I just took it down. I was like, "This is fucking." 2 years later, he goes, "Oh, that was me. Yeah, I was just sick of doing it." Fucking cunt.
That's a little sociopathic. Fucking 2
I know.
years. Oh, by the way, you
By
remember?
the way, remember the
You remember when you almost invented Twitter? When you would have been a billionaire. Yeah, I ruined that.
What the fuck, Yannis? You're right.
That was fucking Twitter.
I was on the
man.
cusp.
You fucking. That was Twitter before Twitter.
That's a Nerbin thing.
What?
That's a real Nerbin thing. Like,
I'm gonna fucking smash you with an iPhone 3,
I probably got a 1G in my kitchen drawer.
dude. How many of those fucking? I sell all my. I took a bag home from here of technology of the most amazing shit from last year. A satchel of
Dude,
fucking.
you got
shit.
the old plug?
I got the.
How do you juice up when you out in the public? You can't
Gotta
even
bring
juice
his own
up.
plug.
You're
You
really
gotta bring him.
Hey, it's not a game. It's
What?
not a
There you
game.
go.
It's right
Yeah,
here.
you
It's
bring-
charging
you
right
gotta
now.
bring it
You
with
can't
you.
even get that plug no more.
Yeah,
Damn.
I
You
know.
can't even buy that plug no more.
damn.
Yeah, you have to Amazon that from Korea.
It's fluorescent green.
You can't even juice up without a plug.
I got another plug I got from a bodega uptown that's in my pocket right now. It's a color I don't like.
So
What is it?
It's like a pink kind of plug.
You have a pink. This motherfucker has a pink iPhone
gotta get
charger.
what
Well,
you
he's
want.
got to travel with like 3 backups in
Yeah,
case he
but
loses that one.
here's
or else-
the-
Phone's gonna go dead.
Yannis, here's the thing. He had a choice between blue, green, and pink.
He went with the pink.
I got the fucking Rite Aid Dwayne Reed fucking plug before. His cocksucker went pink to match his fucking wristband.
Yeah, but you know what it is? You know, it's interesting. Black dudes can get away with pink and shit like that.
It is. They can get away with salmon.
They can get away with fucking any. Yeah.
Yeah.
We put it on. It's like, gay. You dudes, this shit's pimp.
I put it on. I'm fucking selling cars in Queens. The fat, bald fucking sweat neck. I tell you, I did. We'll just change subject real quick. I did. We've all been on sets. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Scopo? No.
Mike, you been on sets? What have you done?
I did an Adult Swim thing coming out soon.
Get that in your face.
Yeah, in your face.
Take
Don't
that.
swear.
I can't talk more about it because
Isn't it a
3
cartoon?
a.m. 3
no, it's a
a.m.
special. It's a special.
Oh.
Hour-long special. So.
All right,
Yeah.
cool.
Take that, Bobby.
All right, well, you've been on a small set.
Green screen.
My iPhone 4
take
making
that.
it. No,
I tell you this, I play cops a lot. I wonder why, right? There's nothing makes you feel fatter and lets you know how fat you are than as a fucking police uniform.
In a cop uniform.
You have to tuck that shit in, pull that shit up, and then the belt. They go to put a belt on me today in front of everybody. They went through 3 of them. This lady went like this, okay, I want you to just do me one favor, relax. She told me to relax. Like, if I relaxed, I'd become less fat. She was trying to come up with solutions. Finally, the director came out. Look, you know what? We'll just shoot around it. I changed the director's shots because of my fatness. Oh, a little fucking tie and the thing's tight around my neck, and I got the fucking the stupid. My walkie-talkie that goes up on the collar.
It doesn't go all the way up.
It's
You gotta put it midway on the 3rd button.
It's clutching onto it, and every time I say something, my tit jiggles, and it kept popping off. Fucking miserable.
That's
I
funny,
did
yeah.
Nurse Jackie today.
Nice. That's a great show.
There's 37, I think 37 shows shooting in New York right now, which is insane. Okay, for New York actors, it's fucking great. And the greatest part about them, unlike L.A., you don't have to fucking drive to these. You can take a train or a cab, or you can drive, and it's not a pain in the ass. Excuse me. And you go in, and you'll know in 2 days whether you got it, or sometimes you know that day, because they go so fucking fast in New York City. Because they got permits and we gotta go. You go in, you audition. It's usually
2-3 days.
It's down to like fucking 4 people. We're not doing this casting call. Every good-looking guy in L.A. It's down to the type, and
That's
you
it.
go in and you fucking nail it, and you'll know. Loved you, not this time. You got it. You're on hold, and then you go and shoot. And you
Somebody told me they're not shooting in Hollywood because the city's broke.
Yeah.
And the only time they shoot in LA is because of if you got like big stars that want to shoot near their home. Otherwise, they won't do it. Wow. So everything is happening here right now.
It's
in
fucking
Atlanta.
great, and they're great. They're great television shows. And I'm telling, I went on the set today, and she was fucking great.
She's a little sexy, don't you think?
Man,
Is she like a hot milky kind of?
When she was Soprano wife.
Yeah.
I didn't think she was hot.
Yeah.
I don't think she was on that. But she's
sexy.
Yeah, she's very sexy, man.
Yeah.
But she's so fucking nice.
Yeah.
Dude, you don't know when you. I mean, hey, nice to meet you. Hi.
Yeah.
And she,
She's
introduced
sweet.
herself.
You know, it's like that. Vieira.
Sophia?
No,
Meredith Vieira?
Meredith Vieira.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did her talk show because I think she has a talk show now,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But I did the pilot,
Right.
and I met Vanessa Williams, such a nice lady, but
Yeah.
like stunning.
Yeah.
Where you look at her and you're like, you can't talk. You're like,
I did when I.
you hear birds.
Yeah, like what,
tweeting
you met a
around here,
princess?
like, tweet, tweet, tweet.
Yeah.
I'm like, holy shit.
Dude, when I did Kimmel, Jimmy, she was on it with Ryan Reynolds.
Oh gosh, she's so bad. bro.
Ryan Reynolds is hotter than her, though. Yeah. Oh my god, my lord! If I could ever just do one guy, it'd be.
He just came out. He signed on a movie for Marvels.
I'll tell you the movie.
Yeah. What
Here's-
movie is it?
all right, check this out. You want to see a fucking trailer for a superhero movie. You want to fucking see the next movie you love Iron Man, how fucking cool he is.
Yeah.
Dude, Deadpool.
Oh, he's doing Deadpool.
Yeah,
Dude,
he was
they-
the guy in
Oh,
X
wow.
Men.
Is it really happening though? Because
Listen, here's the thing. They fucking just announced the other day that it's going down. It's gonna happen. But the reason why they canned it after first of all, the X-Men Deadpool assholes. His main weapon is his mouth. Okay, a little origins on one of the origins on Deadpool. He was, they tried to make him give him the powers of Wolverine, the military. He was, that type of, fucking assassin type guy. It went wrong, burnt his skin all over his body. The pain made him go fucking insane. Became, he put on the costume to hide how ugly his fucking scars are, and he's this fucking crazy sociopath that's hilarious and murders people. Okay, cut to X-Men, Ryan Reynolds, who's great, and then when they make him Wolverine or they give him all the X-Men powers, they sew his mouth shut. You fucking idiots.
Yeah.
Stupid. And everybody, comic book fans were pissed about that. So they cut to this. They do, in 2011, they do a fucking insane trailer. Insane trailer for Deadpool. It's on the internet. They released it this year at Comic-Con.
This was done 11.
This
and
was
then,
then they leaked it out. It is fucking insane. He's hilarious.
Yeah.
He's fucking awesome. Ryan Reynolds. And they didn't want to release an R-rated comic book because
you can't watch it. A lot of kids can't watch it.
until they didn't think they'd make money off of it. Fuck not watching it. They were like, we're not going to make money off of it because you need the kids. Then they made Kick-Ass. When Kick-Ass fucking, and I called it on O&A, by the way.
Was that an R?
That was, yeah, of course it was.
R.
The little
that
girl
was R.
called them cunts. I saw that trailer. I was like, hey, cunts. You ready to die? Something, whatever it is. So they got the director of Kick-Ass to direct this. And the trailer's on YouTube. It's fucking great, man. You guys want to see it?
Sure.
Yeah, come over here. We can't spin this around yet. So, yeah, pop over here. Check it out.
During the show, we're gonna pause.
Yeah,
it
you
or
can.
no?
Yeah, you can check it. No, I'll talk to Mike while we're doing it.
It's a great trailer. It was scary
Yeah.
because
Is it the volume up?
No.
Do you have volume?
Yeah. It said leaked test footage. Is the one?
yeah, that's it.
Can you hear it?
That's low.
It's low, right?
As low as high as you're gonna go.
Yeah. What about on here?
If you're listening to this,
So, anyways, yeah. So it starts out. Deadpool's just kind of fucking sitting up there with his double samurai swords and his awesome fucking skin tight Ryan Reynolds. Look at his shoulders, gorgeous.
I think that's all CGI, man. I
Yeah.
think it's like it gets to a point when
I don't give a shit.
oh, he looks great.
Ryan Reynolds just saw it, anyways.
Oh, he's great.
So then he literally just says some fucking funny shit and then just walks off, a fucking interstate, lands inside of the bad guy's car, and then starts speaking Spanish. Huh?
No, this isn't in the movie. This was
This
just
is
test
not in the
footage.
movie. This is the test footage for a trailer to see if people look at that. Oh, fucking! They run over a guy.
It's
fucking
the best.
great. Oh, yeah, he fucking just snaps a guy's neck. This is just a crazy trailer. But that's his thing. When he murders somebody, he fucking murders them.
Yeah.
He is an assassin. He's a fucking sociopath.
He's decapitating in the
Yeah. Fucking hit somebody with his beam, but you don't see him with a hole in him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You just see him fly away. Look at that.
Oh, it's
It's
great.
fucking great. It's the greatest trailer ever. So that's why they didn't want to make it.
Well, I think when Marvel did Guardians of the Galaxy,
Yeah.
now they're just like, oh, we can do pretty much anything. And
Yeah.
if the movie's anything like this trailer,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a hit.
Oh my God.
It's gonna change the game.
It's gonna change the
It's
game.
gonna
He's gonna
change the
be
game.
really good in it too, because he has that
He's
dicky
perfect.
tone to his.
He is
yeah.
perfect.
Ryan
for it.
Reynolds is, and here's his thing. It's be perfect for his career because he fucked up with Green Lantern.
Oh, I was so disappointed, dude. That was the worst.
Listen, man, you can't. The Guardians of the Galaxy did it right. They made what what Marvel does awesome. They take great actors. I mean, fucking some of our greatest actors, and they put them in these scenarios, and they make it not a comic book action movie. They make it a drama. It's more of a drama. It has the way it pulls you in like a Harrison Ford movie type of thing, or a Bourne Identity, and they have that with comedy. So it's these layers of different genres together to make these fucking movies. That's why Marvel does it good. These other, DC or whatever, these other, even the Fantastic Four, they make these fucking movies, and it's just too outrageous. I can't suspend reality.
That stuff was actually earlier on. They're getting better at doing it.
They're getting better now because of Marvel, because of Iron Man. I
was a big Ghost Rider. I loved Ghost Rider, and they they butchered.
Terrible.
But I don't know why you would pick Nicolas Cage for either one of those.
There's a documentary coming out with Nicolas Cage was supposed to be Superman.
Oh, I heard of it.
It actually looked pretty fucking badass, and if they did it, I think he would have pulled it off. Look I'm sick of fucking good looking. Trying to get Christopher Reeves with the curly curl in his
curly Q.
You know what I mean?
Nobody will believe an ordinary looking dude's a superhero. You got to be good looking, man.
Dude, no, you don't.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think the Hulk is that good looking. I don't think.
Yeah, but he's like an ancillary. He's not like a main superhero.
Don't ever use the word ancillary on here again. 'Cause now I'm gonna have to scopo fucking Google that and then text me what it means.
He's the main super. He's like Hulk
what are you
smash.
doing on Jackie?
Huh?
What are you doing on this?
I did a small role cop. I did some just a real couple scenes. Good stuff. It was great. They fucking treated me great, though.
Yeah.
I love this is the greatest thing in New York is that when you go on a set, once you book a gig, the next set you go on, it's like, oh shit,
It's the same people.
Hey, what's up, Bobby? And they know, but they also know comedy too. A lot of these crew
And the casting directors too is what leads.
Yeah.
I'm doing Blacklist. I got 2 episodes of Blacklist on Monday, and I'm doing the 2nd season of Power.
flower delivery guy.
No, I'm doing a hitman.
No shit, I'm being
playing
sarcastic.
and a Samoan.
Finally,
Samoan.
Finally.
I can see the Samoan, yeah.
And you know what's crazy? I beat out a bunch of Polynesian dudes. Like I felt bad because it was just a shitload of Polynesian dudes auditioning,
There's a bunch of dudes with flowers around their necks, crying.
Long fucking hair, ponytails, and Hawaiian shirts.
They got a shark fin fucking axe.
Fucking hate me. They're just gonna hate me.
So a lot of shit is shooting in New York now.
Oh, dude.
Everything is shot in New York.
Yeah,
between Silver Cup,
Yeah.
Navy, the Navy Yard, Brooklyn Navy Yard, and 106 and Park. What is the theater where they used to do 106 and Park and 56th Street?
Yeah. There's all the studios are going fucking nuts. I mean, our show's shooting over in Brooklyn too. Brooklyn is the place to be.
Yeah.
If you live in fucking Brooklyn, all those studios are on fire right now.
Have you been to the Navy, shoot anything in Navy?
Yeah.
There's like 8 huge studios. It's like you could put a whole building inside.
You do not need to. If you're,
Yeah.
it used to be if you're a comic, you stay in New York. If you're an actor, you go to L.A.
Nah.
If you're a comic and an actor, you stay the fuck right here.
Yeah.
There's so much good and good shows.
Chelsea
Fucking
Pierce.
great shows. Chelsea
Yeah.
Pierce is my favorite.
Yeah.
That's where they shoot a lot of cop shows.
Yeah.
A lot of all the
Third
Law and Orders
Watch
were in
and
there.
all of that.
Fuck,
Yeah.
we shot
Yeah.
2-2 in there. The show I did with De Niro.
That's where they
couple
shooting
years ago.
Blacklist out of there.
But here's the thing: I know guys that are extras, and they own their own cop uniform, and they play cops. I mean, they own their fucking. I walked on set today, and there's this really cool dude. He was like, "Hey, Bobby, we did the 2-2 together." He was one of the background cops. He knew all my badges. Oh, you're a sergeant. I'm like, what? I don't even fucking. I don't know. I'm a sergeant. They made me a sergeant. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I'm just worried about not fucking up my lines.
If you get your SAG card,
Yep.
you can go to the place. There's a place on 23rd Street. You
Yeah.
can get all your stuff, but you got to show them the SAG card.
I'm not gonna do that. I come out of the audition last week. You know Bill Dawes.
Yeah.
He comes out in a fucking cop uniform, and I literally laughed in his face. I was like, "You fucking weirdo." I mean,
Man, I don't know.
I do.
He wears the
I don't know.
You were telling me you wear that outfit.
Dude,
too.
I
You wear the outfit?
absolutely.
You
dude.
are a fucking dummy.
Yeah, okay.
What outfit do you
Look at
wear?
my IMDb, player.
Dude, I got one too, motherfucker, and I never wore an outfit.
I'm gonna say
Don't tell me, tell them.
I have a bouncer outfit. I've got a bouncer in the security.
It's called your job outfit. It's called what you wear to make money.
I got the museum security.
Yeah,
which
that's
is
your
the
other job.
Which is the black suit. I got
You're
the
just telling me your clothes.
the football fan, the football player, I got the orange jumpsuit. I don't.
Hang on one second. I know you went in the bathroom to use your phone. Don't think I don't fucking know it. Don't think the Nerbans doesn't know your tricks, fucking Pappas. I know you went in there. Dude, what did you take
I
a
took a
shit?
piss.
No, you didn't.
I
Let me
took
see
a-
your phone. Let me see your text messages.
There's no.
Let me see your text messages.
I haven't even responded to.
I'm
any
gonna.
of them.
I can tell the last time you used your phone.
Look, I haven't responded to any of them. Look at that.
You fucking cocksucker.
I had to take a piss because I just did this bar show with this. Like, see, look, I didn't even open them yet.
All right, good. I was just kidding.
No, I had to piss because I just did this like bar show.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you do those bar shows, like with the new guys,
Yeah.
they're way too excited to have you on.
Yeah.
Way they make it uncomfortable. Like they make it like uncomfortable. Like
Dude,
what can I get you? What can I get you? He had my face on the flyer. I had like 3 flyer people, and they were Yannis Pappis. They just kept repeating Yannis Pappis. I'm making it uncomfortable, so I sit down. He's like, "You want anything to drink?" He puts on his card. He says to the bartender, "Anything this guy needs, put it on my tab." I'm like, "I'm good." I go, maybe I get a water. I'll take a water.
Have a water.
He leaves. The true story just happened. He leave. This is why I had to take a piss so bad. He fucking leaves the place and buys one of those huge, like 2 liters of Smart Water, and he scratched off the price tag, and he brought it back from like a fucking bodega, and he sit it down. I was like, dude, I wanted a fucking thing. He's like, yeah, I just want to give you water, give you a big water.
Here's the thing with
So
those
I drank the whole thing, and I had to piss.
Here's the thing with those things too is that these, you you go out there and you do these fucking things, and there's somebody else going, dude, I do a show too on fucking Thursdays. You
wanna come to me?
Hey, I'm up in Poughkeepsie. I have a, and you feel guilty, like,
We get a great crowd there.
He's a nice kid. If he's listening to this, he's a nice dude. He's actually he's older.
You get a great crowd. We get a great crowd.
Hey guys, so
Yeah,
check
got me
this
one.
out. Fantasy football, any of you guys?
No, I don't do any of that, man. It takes too much time.
All right, I got an ad, so relax.
Of course.
Okay?
I mean, I want to. But
I don't do that shit. It's fucking
I love fantasy football.
Yeah, you like fantasy football.
I love
Oh,
it.
shit.
I love it.
I want to, but I don't know. Like, where should I do it?
I'll tell you this. Thank you, Michael. Holy
That was
shit.
perfect.
Fantasy football is back, and DraftKings.com isn't messing around. DraftKings.com is America's favorite 1-week fantasy football site where you could win enormous cash prizes every week. Look, you've already done the research for the players for your season-long fantasy football team. Turn that knowledge into instant cash. DraftKings.com. This website is the place to go. Last year, one player turned $11 into $4,000 in one weekend.
Wow.
Another one, $100,000 his first time ever playing. Wow. Another player won $1 million in one day just playing fantasy football.
Crazy.
Keep your season-long league where it is, but also play 1-week fantasy football at DraftKings.com to win huge cash this weekend. Okay, hurry. Get free entry into the Millionaire Maker event, where first place takes home $1 million. Head over to DraftKings.com now and enter promo code Kelly to play free to become a millionaire. DraftKings.com. Bigger events, bigger winning, bigger millionaires. Enter Kelly for a free entry now at DraftKings.com. DraftKings.com. That's DraftKings.com.
DraftKings.com.
Now you know, Mike, where you can.
Now
play.
you know you can go. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to DraftKings.com and enter my code Kelly, man, and get that freeness, man. This is great.
I
I'm
mean, look,
excited.
if you are, I can't believe how big this fantasy football is. I mean, I did it for the first time this year with Ron and Fez, that suicide thing. You pick a thing and you pick it. Of course, I lost the first week. And just fucking what I should do in my career. But, yeah, it was fucking crazy. But, yeah, these guys win a lot of money. And these, it's like, I feel like it's like the first video game. It's almost like a board game for dudes. Like, I mean,
It's like hockey.
yeah.
The one where you fucking.
You trying to be Dan Soda? Why are you trying to do sound
You should
effects?
do sound effects.
You did typing earlier. Yeah. Go to YouTube. Hockey.
It's my Pablo Francisco album.
It really is the.
Oh my baby! Oh my baby! Oh my baby! Oh my baby!
It just sounds like you're a fucking blood pressure. This is how fat I am right now. My belt
It's killing you.
is
It hurts. Yeah, I remember those days.
I have to, first of all, take the belt. Oh, hang on. Take the belt off. Hang on. I have to take the belt off. And
The belt that you should have brought to that audition. Here you go, guys. I knew this would probably be a problem, so I brought my own.
You know, I was on the 2-2. The prop guy hurt his back putting my belt on. Pulled a muscle in his back. And then the next time I had to put my belt on, there was two young prop guys, and one took one end and the other took the other, and they tried to meet in the middle. Fucking asshole!
You couldn't get skinny right now, right? Like it's part of your thing now. Like if you got skinny, it would look weird. Like it's part of your persona now.
No.
No,
I think no. You know,
you'd
you know
look
what's
weird.
funny?
It'd look like you suffering from AIDS or something if you got skinny.
No. I mean, for a couple weeks. I hear what you're saying.
It would just look weird. Yeah.
The part on Sex, Drugs, and Rock and Roll, the pilot was shooting. I play a chunky guy. In the pilot,
They cast you as a chunky guy?
I wore a fucking
Going against type there.
They
must have got you for your acting ability on that one.
I don't like that first of all, I don't like that he failed on the first one, but he kept going. I should have just I was trying to cut him off.
I was too quick. I went pang pang. Ready, Dante? You want to do it for me?
Peg, 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 peg.
So the first
baby.
The first episode I had a girdle on, as a gag, and I could definitely lose weight. I'm definitely gonna lose weight. I'm back on no sugar, no grains. But
how long have you been big? Like how many years?
Up and down?
No, I remember those old pictures of you when you had like a goatee and a backwards Kangol. And then there was like that phase of your life, and then there's been like this phase.
I have that in my act. I've had 6 fats in my life. This is my 6th fat. This is my 6th one. I'm probably gonna get. I'll probably in now because I changed my diet and it's getting easier for me. Like I went off my no sugar no grains last weekend, and I went right back on it, like without even thinking about it. So it's becoming like my life now to not have sugar in my coffee, not have sugary stuff, not have sugar at all, and not have carbs or corn or whatever the fuck it is. And it's like I can go off it and come back. It's not like this addictive thing for some reason. My mentality since I had the kid and since my life has become more serious I've been able to just do things where I wouldn't be able to do them before. If I fell off, I'd just give myself a week. And a week would turn into a month, and a month would turn into fucking, 2 months. So it's getting better.
You should try the Yannis Pappas diet.
What's that called? Get a fucking shitty job in Miami for a year?
No, I'm telling you.
Get a BMW, become a douche?
That helped. But I'm telling you, I figured it out, man. It's very simple.
What?
Very fucking simple.
What?
But if you commit to it, you'll drop 40 pounds.
I'm not swallowing my own jizz. I'm not trying. First of all, I'll fucking pass out trying to blow myself in the shower.
Scopo, would you do that? No, absolutely not. Put my foot down. All you got to do is just water. Yeah. Just water. I drink is water. I eat whatever I want for breakfast and lunch, and I never eat after 9 o'clock. So as the day goes on, I eat less. I do no sugar, no sugar drinks. Once in a while, an orange juice, freshly squeezed, 100%. Never any added sugar. No sweets, no beer. And that's it, dude. I eat whatever the fuck I want. I eat big meals. I just don't eat after 9 o'clock. It's the late night meals that fucking get you.
I agree with you.
Yeah?
Listen, man. I fucking think that you're onto something there.
Yeah.
Because when
Look at what happened to me.
Well, I'm gonna look what happens to you
Dude,
in a
I
couple
dropped.
months too.
I dropped
Listen,
about 40 pounds,
Listen,
Bobby.
dude,
40
I know
fucking
you look
pounds.
fucking great.
Thank
You'll
you.
be back.
Not going back.
Listen to me. Listen to me, you Greek motherfucker. Your food is too good. Your mazooka, masuka.
Masuka.
What is it called?
Bazooka.
But you're talking about
Masuka?
moussaka.
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 Fuck, that dish is amazing.
So good.
Moussaka?
Tell 'em.
Moussaka. It's like meat, little eggplant kind of concoction.
Cheese,
yeah,
right?
cheese, the whole deal.
Well, pasta too, right on top.
Moussaka. Yeah.
It's fucking, dude.
Pasticcio.
It's a Greek lasagna, I would say. It's fucking
Well,
nuts.
pasticcio is more like the Greek, but yeah, it's in the same vein.
Do you have to do the accent when you say the words?
Pasticcio.
You don't see me going carbonara.
Moussaka. Well,
Hey,
I don't wanna-
excuse me, can I get a due espresso?
Well, it's my ethnicity. You want me to say it
I'm
normal?
Italian,
That's weird.
but I fucking go give me an espresso and I'll take the carbonara with the marinara sauce.
But you're not Italian.
Yeah, I am. What the fuck
Are
are you
you?
talking about? Yeah, Robert Patrick Kelly. What are you fucking?
Yeah, but you're like Boston. It's like you're. What the fuck does that mean? That means like you're like 8 generations away.
Dude, I am.
You're
right.
like 8 generations of dock workers, and then you. You lost your heritage a long time ago.
I lost my father a long time ago.
Too.
That's why all these guys bitching about their dad dying. My dad's alive and doesn't. I'm dead to him.
Yeah.
That's worse. At least if my dad was dead, I could be like, it's not my fault.
Well, they're both not ideal. Yeah, that's. I mean, if I could have my choice, I'd pick neither. But yeah.
I think you're right. I think when you can stop. Anytime I've not
telling you.
not eaten that after a certain amount at night and went to bed. The hard part is the hard part is that number one, I can afford to eat. I have food in the house now.
Yeah.
When I was younger, when I lived alone, I didn't have shit. I didn't go shopping. I ate as I needed it during the day, and then when I got home late at night, there was no fucking food there. But now I live at a house with a stocked fridge. I have cabinets. I can, and I get home late, and it's like it's too easy to fucking go and oh, she cooked fucking steak, or there's some leftover.
It's the business we're
Yeah.
in too.
It's hard.
That's what makes it hard.
Yeah.
But you think about it, you're eating, and then all you're doing is go to sleep. That fucking goes
That's
right
how-
on you.
that's
You don't
how
burn those
s-
calories.
That's how sumo wrestlers get their weight.
Yeah.
They do like a fish soup.
Dude, you can
Late
eat.
at
Do you ever,
night.
did
I
you go
eat-
in with a fucking a grass skirt to book your role as a fucking Samoan?
I had a Hawaiian shirt. I did a Hawaiian shirt and some shorts.
Did you have a
Cargo
fuck-
shorts.
Did you have some fried rice with a moco loco on top? Fucking method cunt. So
And I had a belt that,
That was
fit.
fucking funny.
I had one belt that fit, so it was good.
Yeah, you did. You brought your belt with you.
Yeah.
Next time, don't bring the belt. Just bring a rope and be like, "You guys figure it out."
Bring a rope.
Just in case you guys don't have an extra large.
I think you're right though. It's just
It's
hard.
a bungee cord.
It's hard.
a bungee cord.
Fuck you. That wasn't that funny. Dude,
It's
you're
funny
just
'cause-
laughing because I did
no,
the grass
it's
skirt.
funny. It's a rope with some give. The rope. I was trying to say the rope's not even good enough. You gotta have a little give on it.
I know what a fucking bungee. I got the joke.
Well, how
Don't
come
do
you
it
didn't
twice,
think it
you
was
asshole.
Funny.
I just think I didn't think it was black guys singing fucking funny. Wasn't that funny?
Black guy singing. No, that was.
This motherfucker said my dick on, oh, this one, did you hear him? Oh my god, he said grass. God damn it,
Tyler Perry.
It's hard, man. It's really hard. But anytime I've not eaten it, like if I go home tonight, if I went home tonight and didn't eat, I would feel better. I wouldn't have heartburn.
You should be done by now. You should not
I
eat
know,
any
but I
more
didn't eat
today.
fucking dinner.
I know. Well,
forgot to
then
eat.
don't. But you don't need it. You only need 2,000 calories a day.
I know I don't
That's
need
all
it.
you need.
But I didn't have.
It's all you need.
I didn't have it when I was a kid.
and
Now
that's-
I need it.
That's another thing I do is I guesstimate sort of the calories. I'm like, I had a burger for lunch. So like if I had a burger for lunch, you just got to give yourself a few rules and you'd be surprised, man. And it's the fucking sugar.
I know. I quit sugar.
Fucking
I quit sugar.
sugar.
I don't have
went
sugar.
We went up to Patsy's When did we go? Tuesday.
What's Patsy's?
Patsy's
Pizza.
Some of the best.
It's New York shit. You wouldn't get it.
Brick
Boston.
oven.
I understand what
Real
pizza is.
Real pizza.
Brick
It's like-
oven.
What, Boston doesn't have pizza?
Nah,
No,
you guys got like
come on.
fucking
You
fried
got like
fish
fucking
and
cheese grill.
yeah. Let me get side of
Cheese grill
racism.
with
I wonder why we're so racist to get you fucking cunt Greeks. The fuck is wrong with you? Leave us alone. Hey, would you go to a Yankee game today? Fucking, I miss corporate Yannis. No, I love the Red Sox. I love the Yankees, and I love the rivalry.
Absolutely, I'm
good
multicultural.
competition.
It comes back.
Big competition.
He's got to get his fucking New York back through my fucking hide.
We went up to 118th and second up in
The original Patsy's.
Oh,
the original Patsy's
118th up in
in Harlem.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's so scary. And it's the original. It's like the original Patsy's.
Okay, what is Patsy's? What kind of
Patsy's
food?
like a brick oven pizza.
Pizza. Yeah.
It's
the name.
okay. So they had a was that a Italian neighborhood back in the day?
It's where Rayos.
It's like
is,
what you were
know?
talking about. They're like little, you know,
Yeah,
little bits of Italian still left.
So up there is an Italian neighborhood in the middle of a black neighborhood.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's all
Like a block or
There's
two.
no black neighborhoods anymore. So it's now they call that Spaha. It's Spanish Harlem.
Spanish Harlem.
Baja?
But they
I live
call
in
it Spaha
Spaha
now.
now. It's really nice.
No
It's the Whole
awesome.
Foods for
Really?
4 blocks
But
away.
Rayos,
I lived on
don't-
97th in Lex.
Okay, yeah, well, I don't know if you ever heard of Rayos. You don't know what Rayos is,
Nope.
right? Rayos is an Italian restaurant. It was like
Oh,
mobsters.
that I know that place. That's you can't get in there.
Yes,
You need
exactly.
that's where Mike
That's-
DiStefano used to go.
Yes,
all the time.
that's a
People
couple of
own the
blocks.
tables. They actually like 8 people own the tables.
What?
And then they
Yeah.
like the 8 people own the 8 tables, and then they give
can
them out
give them
to their
away to
friends and
somebody.
family. You
And
can't
you
get
don't
it.
order. You just they have like a 7-course meal. You just go there and whatever they're cooking.
Whatever
Well,
the
so
next
we
one
can
you
never
eat.
go there.
No, unless we know somebody.
I could get in there. if I
You
had to.
can?
Yeah, I could get in
Like
there.
by force.
We're
We're gonna eat meatballs on the run. I don't want
I know
to.
some
Bobby,
people.
throw this in your pocket.
I know
was, that
some
one,
people.
was that one better?
I know some people.
Was my impression better?
was-
Your impression of him, I'm
Dead
telling
on.
you, is an impression other people do of you. That's all it is. Bobby, you know what, dude?
Dude, grab some meatballs, Bobby. I'm gonna put the lasagna in my front chest.
We went up to
Me and him eating fucking on a railroad track. Just, it's good, right? No, it's not good, Dante. No, I got the mob after me, and I just did a meatball that came out of your fucking groin. This is not good.
lint on it.
I know people. You fucking knew the chef that snuck you in the back.
So we went up to Patsy's. When Yannis comes, we go eat places.
Yeah, I'm glad that we're friends like that.
Well,
Fucking invite me over to
All right,
do your
we're gonna
podcast.
go-
Oh, I'd
We're
love
gonna go
to
to-
be a fly on the wall. Watch you 2 boys go in somewhere, bring us 8 pizzas, and back up and hold your kids.
and we went up. It was
Make some room. It'll be like when they make room for break dancers, you know? Just clear out the tables. Take the chairs out.
No, we come with our own table.
Let them go to work. Yeah, just fucking
No,
everybody backs
the
up,
table- the-
forms a circle like that, starts clapping, and why they
bring my own fork and knife out.
Yeah, my chair has a belt holder.
Well, pizza was dynamite, though, right?
Pizza was really good.
Oh, it was
yeah. And
awesome,
I had never been up there, so I was glad to go up there. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he made me tap out, dude.
He did?
Dude, I'm a big eater, man.
I can
Dude,
fucking
I'm
out
a
eat you.
big eater.
I
Huh?
can out eat you.
You probably could. I mean, I'm not.
You have to give up. I thought it was you could do a
He
bit
was
for a
like,
second.
nah,
No, but I
you
do
got
eat a
that
lot. Yo, Bobby, I eat a lot. That's why. Remember, I was fat, dude.
I do.
I
I'm
was
looking at your face.
with my frame. Like this is how I'm
Yeah.
supposed. I was an athletic dude. I played basketball. I was 225. I was
I
5'11"
ask
and a
a
half,
qu-
225. I was a fat piece of
Can
shit.
I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Now, what about you, Mauricia?
She just looks more in shape now. That's it. You got to. That's it. I just got a little bit trimmer. That's it. I went on the South Beach diet, so now I'm still a little trimmer. I cut out tropical fantasy. That's funny. I gotta bring that to the stage.
great.
No more tropical fantasies and shit. I'm drinking spring water. Just drink. No more tropical fantasies. No more coconut cookies.
No quarter waters. Chico sticks.
I used to date this Puerto Rican girl. We would take a walk to get those coconut cookies, those hostess cookies. You remember those shit? Susie Q's.
Oh, that's
El Polo Tropical is done.
Dude, I used to bring her coconut cookies. She'd be like so happy that I bought a coconut
That's
cookie.
good,
They were like
right?
25 cents for 3 fucking cookies with no expiration date on the fucking packaging. They weren't even real cookies.
That's good,
She
right?
used to love them shit. She would eat those
That's
with
why I love
with
you,
a bag of
Yannis.
pork rind fat.
I tell you, it's hard to fucking. Oh, dude, you stop mentioning food. My grandmother's 92nd birthday is today. Actually, they're
Awesome.
celebrating it Saturday.
She's still alive?
Still alive. My grandfather died. He was 101. He died a couple of years ago. He lived to 101. I got good genes on that side of the family. But so we're going home tomorrow. Saturday, big party, around 50 people at my grandmother's house. Where we
Is this
all
the real family or the?
This is my real family.
Oh, real
yeah.
family, okay.
And so 20 years ago, my grandfather used to make bread. It was just my grandfather's bread. He'd make it all the time. It'd be around the house, and he made it from scratch. So 20 years ago, I said, listen, can you teach me how to make this? I want to know how to make your bread. So we sat down, and we spent a few hours making bread, and he wrote it down on a piece of paper, just pencil, this little scrap piece of paper, the ingredients and how long and whatever, real simple. My wife found that piece of paper 20 years later. She found it in a cookbook, you know? So last night, me and my wife made my grandfather's bread. I I was up till 2 a.m. making this fucking crazy bread, and I'm going to give it to my grandmother.
That's a good fucking story.
It's
beautiful.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Like nobody in the family has had this bread in 15 years. He stopped making it at a certain point.
God, we just went from joking around to like one of the most thoughtful stories ever.
So
Jesus
be the
Christ. You
best family
fat fucking
member.
piece of... No, you are. What about Maurice? I got rid of tropical fantasy. Listen, guys.
My granddad's bread.
I went and found the recipe, made this. I'm going to actually bring this to my grandmother
it's funny though that I
so
didn't.
she'll eat it and cry, remember him.
But it's funny because I took a picture of the 4 loaves, and I sent it to my mother, who showed it to my uncle, and my uncle went, hey, "That's Papa's bread." Like,
You knew it right away.
Everybody knows that it's his bread.
Did you
know?
take a little taste?
I didn't.
No.
That's the thing. Is like I'm on no bread. I'm back on it.
Oh,
Good
dude, you
boy.
could have made an exception for
Yeah, for
Papa's,
Papa's
bread. I
bread.
mean, fucking, I'm
It's
talking
Papa's
about
bread.
All
fucking
right, listen.
bread that came out of the grate. That's
Okay.
like dead bread.
Okay, here's the thing.
You pussy.
Hang on one second. That's all I was looking for. Thank you. I'm gonna fucking eat a whole loaf tonight.
Dude, you fucking... No, you can eat. You can make
That's
an
what that whole
exception.
story was about.
You can make an
Papa's bread.
exception for fun. That's a...
He got sentimental so he could get a green light to go get some bread.
Dude, you know...
Yeah, it was. I'll tell you though. Here's the thing: making this bread, I forgot how manly baking is. Like baking bread is. I don't know why. To me, it's a fucking man. Your hands and the flour and the kneading and the
cooking.
and the patience
Cooking
you have.
in general
Cooking is, but making bread when you have to deal with dough and you have to deal with it's chemistry for Christ's sakes and ingredients and certain measures and there's a patience to it and letting it rise and pushing it and. It reminded me of like, wow, like this is some manly making bread was some manly shit. It sounded weird, and then I had these 4 loaves. It was so fucking old school the way people used, and I think for me to be able to have that knowledge in my head to pass that on to my kid
cool. That's cool
is
shit.
to be able to make
Dope.
bread is to be able to fucking survive.
He'll be able to get a lot of pussy with. Imagine that.
Making bread.
Oh my God! Make some bread for a
some
bitch,
bread.
right,
Oh,
Dante?
man. Just make
Yo,
some
bitch,
bread,
sit down,
bitch.
sit down, bitch.
Hey,
Bitch, take your shoes
girl,
off,
come
bitch.
get some of these grades,
Bitch,
girl.
bitch, sit down, bitch, sit down. I'm gonna make some bread, bitch. Let me roll up my sleeves a little bit,
guys-
bitch.
I love
to make bread
Come on.
Yeah, you gonna get some bread, bitch.
Watch
Get
me
some
make this
grains.
bread, bitch. Watch me make
Yeah,
this
yeah,
bread.
yeah. I
bitch.
needed that whole shit myself,
And
bitch.
she eats it warm. When she eats it warm,
Yeah.
God,
Yo,
this is
warm.
Yeah, pull up.
so good.
Yo, bitch, you better not have yeast like this in your pussy. I'm telling you, if I get that white shit around my dick again, I'm gonna fucking slap you in the back of the head.
Can I ask you a serious question?
Did your papa did he make wine too or no? Did
No,
he do wine?
he was no, he was Irish. He was a fucking.
Let me ask you a question, dude.
Yeah.
Are you prepared? Like your grandmother is all there.
Yeah, she's there. I wouldn't say.
this is gonna- yeah.
My grandfather was
Yeah.
at 101. Was all there until a couple weeks before he passed away.
Are you prepared
Crazy.
for the emotion that this could?
Yes, no, I
Your
think it's
grandmother
a good,
could, like,
but
fucking lose it.
I think it's gonna be emotion though with all my grandfather
family.
started having kids.
This is like the Notebook, the bread version.
My grandfather's
bread version.
my
The
grand-
Notebook too.
my
bread box.
The baker.
my grandfather started having kids when he was 40, and he had 8 kids, 5 boys and 3 girls. I think to them, and they were 13 of us lived in this house, okay, and they all grew up together, and we're still a tight family. I think I'm hoping that, like my uncle, oh, that's Pappas bread. First of all, I hope it's good. I haven't even tried it. I don't know what the fuck it's gonna taste like. And then my manager, Jim Serpico, goes, "Dude, when's the party?" I go Saturday. He goes, "It's not gonna be good."
Yeah, it's
He
gonna
goes,
be
"It's-
stale.
You're gonna have to make it
He goes,
again.
you ever hear of fresh bread?" I go, "Oh shit."
So this is what you gotta do. Go home and eat that bread. Make
Go
some
eat those
fucking
4 loaves.
salami sandwiches tonight with some provolone and
Oh,
salami.
It's the crusty bread on the outside.
Oh, that's
So when you make the toast and you butter it, you make the BLT. Oh,
put a little, heat it up a little bit. Put a little salami and provolone on that.
yeah,
Take an ice cream
stop,
scoop.
Stop,
Ice cream scoop. Put it right in there.
Stop it. Stop it.
Ice cream scoop. Put it
Stop.
right in there.
Now, see, I'm hungry.
Cookie?
Now you
Cookie?
This is why you go. You got
Make a cookie sandwich.
I'm gonna call you Two-Faced, you cocksucker, because you got me on this don't eat tonight, and now you get me fucking Patsy's Pizza and making an ice cream sandwich with my Papa's bread.
I just wanted to say cookie sandwich. That's it.
Let's go.
I
Hey,
love- this is
Bobby.
what I
Let's
love,
go
though.
to Papa Patsy's Pizza. When you want to go? Let's go.
We'll go in a
He's
couple,
doing no bread
couple
right now.
months.
He's
Right
doing no
now,
bread.
I'm not going no bread. But here's the thing: I love that this is fucking fascinating to me, and I love how guys think. I'm like, I love that I know how to make bread. I know it. You guys like, you know how much pussy you can get with me? You guys,
I really did think of that
you
too.
converted
Oh,
that.
shit.
You converted. You said I can get, dude. Making pasta dinners, I could get pussy. You know what I can get with bread?
Fucking bread.
Fresh
If
bread.
you come, you sit her down, you throw on like a little music, and then you go
just
put on
sit
one of
there,
the bread
sit
making
there.
shirts
Just sit there.
with like the V-neck cut.
Roll up your
She
T-shirt.
sees the powder on your arms and shit.
Yeah.
Sees you pounding it out.
Maybe
Here's
you
the
get
thing.
you get a little powder on the nose. She goes, let me get that for you. She wipes that off.
Dude.
Boom.
Chicks would lose it if you
Oh,
make
man.
bread. If you got a bread making area in your house, that's some
area.
pimp shit.
That's the way I make my bread.
A bread oven right there in the
Oh,
kitchen.
man.
A bread oven is just an oven.
Yeah, but you tell her. Yeah, but you tell her that's
bread
the
oven.
that's the bread oven.
Sweetie, can you put that in the bread oven for me?
Sweetie. And then you give it a story. You give it a story like, I'm sorry, sweetie, you can't go near that. It's, me, my family for generations, we've been cooking bread
It
right
says,
there.
but it says GE on it, and it's Chrome.
Yeah,
It says LG. They didn't even have that then.
yeah, we're the Elwood family. That's my grandfather, George Elwood.
You gotta, all you do is have a story.
Yeah, just have a fucking good story with it.
Yeah, that would all work for me if I didn't have what it is. It's called fucking Mrs. Kelly bogging me down. I'm sitting. This is the true story. We're sitting there. She had the piece of paper with literally the stains on it from the day we made the bread 20 years ago, when water and yeast or whatever the fuck got on it, and it's kind of faded in his handwriting with pencil. Very simple. And then there's another 3-page thing written in my grandmother's cursive, the Catholic girl perfect cursive, 3 pages of how to make the bread too. I guess she wrote it down for me
But,
too.
I mean,
But
how to go about doing it? You're saying.
here's my grandfather's version,
Right, it's-
and here's my grandmother's version, and they're different.
Right,
Okay,
right.
hers. So my wife's like, well, maybe on this version, I go, we're making my grandfather's bread. I made this. This is my grandfather's bread. That's my grandmother's version of my grandfather's bread. This is my She's like, I know, but this says. I go, Dawn. You don't think they had this fight 50 years ago? It's not fucking happening. She didn't win back then, and you're not winning now. We're making my fucking grandfather's bread.
That's great.
Fucking asshole. But what about honey? Fuck yeah, honey. There's fucking evaporated milk, and that's it.
You want to make your bread? You make your bread. I'm making my bread.
Wait, hers had honey in it though?
We made that the second batch. I said, all right, you make yours now.
Because that could be good with a little honey in it. Yeah.
It was so hard not to fuck, dude. You know, nostalgic wise and hungry wise and fat dude wise, dude. I wanted to take a nice bread knife and slice into that. I had turkey in there. I had cheese. I had mayonnaise. I had tomatoes.
No. Go get some salami. Little salami.
Hard salami.
Little
Hard
salami
salami,
with like
I had salami.
Some
I
nice,
had
Maybe some
I
sharp
had
cheddar.
some aged
I had
sharp
cheddar,
cheddar.
yeah.
Dude,
How's
I
this?
love that. I love that bread salami cheddar.
How great is bread?
Oh, bread is so good.
Bread is so magical.
Yeah, it
Do you know
is.
Prince? That's all he eats is bread.
Is it really?
No, I made that up. It sounded great, right? Sounds like
It's believable.
I only eat bread.
I can't. That's why my diet's the best because there's no way you should be able to like be that
Indulge.
extreme. You should be able to have those
Yeah.
things. You just give yourself a couple rules and don't eat late, man. I'm telling you. But I'm saying you need to look a little big. It would be weird if you were way skinny.
well, to bring it all the way back to where you're insulting me again in a weird fucking complimentary
no,
way.
no,
Oh,
you.
fuck
Some
yourself.
people look good heavy. You look good heavy.
Listen, I'm gonna lose weight.
I just want you to be healthy.
I'm telling you why I'm gonna lose weight, and this is why for the last year I've been doing this no sugar, no grains, and I did lose 40-something pounds. I put 10 of it back on, and I'm taking it off right now. I need to get it off from my knees,
So
my
you can
joints.
get in a belt for the
I need
wardrobe.
I need. I don't give a like. You know, I was talking to my therapist about this, and it was like a year ago. I was going back and forth. He goes, "Why don't you just accept yourself as what you are right now, and just try to
Stop looking at your horseshit board. You're still looking at the horseshit board.
What's the board?
His wish board.
You got a
vision
wish
I have a board?
Yeah,
Where's my board?
fucking, you know when you
That's
wish board.
so
and all
Tony
kinds of
Robbins.
shit.
What the fuck is a wish
Pinterest or
board?
something?
You know the
That was
fucking-
from the last
power of
last
positive
time
He
Dante
was telling
was
me
on,
about the
yeah.
positive thinking and all this horse shit.
Power of positive thinking.
Well, no, I just accept myself. Look, this is where I'm at. I don't feel fucked up at festivals or at shows or when I show up anymore. This is me. This is where I'm at. And you know, I'm gonna get thin again for what I want to do, but I'm not killing myself to do it so I can get these accolades from people. Hey, my God, you look, because those accolades, because there's gonna be a point where those go away, and you're gonna be like,
Well, here's the
and those accolades turn into like, oh, you got
here's
AIDS.
that
you know what I mean?
That is, you know, that thing about the accolades. It's like the door swings both ways. Whenever you validate yourself by
Yeah.
what other people say, when they think you're shit, they also
Yes.
have control over you.
You
tell
take
you
the.
that you're shit.
I really. It is what I am. I've never been happier too, and it's made it easier to not eat shitty all the time. I used to eat shitty because it's like, who gives a fuck? I'm fat anyways. People think I'm like, my self-esteem would get fucked up. I am what I am. It doesn't matter. I'm double X. I'm a fucking 38 gene. Fuck it. You know what I mean?
Sounds
Now
like
you
an excuse
remember
to eat
when
like
you
shit
were
to
lifting
me.
weights?
No, I don't want to eat shit. I don't think it's an excuse.
I'm just kidding, Bob.
I know, but it
Yeah.
wasn't. It hurt.
I am
No,
what I
I'm
am
sorry.
now. Pass me that fucking pizza.
Where's Patsy's? You
Turn
cunt?
your back.
Remember when you were pumping iron? We went to the gym a couple times.
Jesus, do I remember? I went to gym with this fucking guy with 9 other bouncers. There's all these guys who have prison bodies. They're just they're lifting like 9,000 pounds, but there's not one ab between them.
When you guys walked in, you guys look like you got the same mother and different fathers.
Mom said call you.
Yeah.
Call her. Mom said you don't call
Mom
her.
had sex with one black dude. You guys got the
Mom
same.
said call her. You don't never call her.
I call her.
You don't call her enough.
You guys could be half brothers.
That's because your dad threatened her last time. Okay,
It's love. It's
it's not love.
Bobby.
My dad loved. My dad baked her bread.
Fuck your dad, Bob.
Why did you turn white?
You're like,
What the fuck? Why are you fucking fuck your dad, Bob? You know, like I look at you, Mike. You're just thin your whole life, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck off.
Jeans.
I guarantee.
And by the way, fucking amazing eyes.
Thank
Does
you,
anyone
thank you.
like what? Are those like light brown?
They're hazel color.
Hey,
They're crazy, dude.
Here's the deal with you, okay? I'm motherfucker. What the fuck? Me and you are friends. You don't even know this fuck.
I know. No, I do know.
Yeah.
But you got to take a second to appreciate how unique those eyes
Thank
are.
you. Thank you.
What do you
if
mean
you can make
unique?
bread with those eyes,
I mean,
I'm a
Paul.
kid.
I mean, you got
They're
nice
fucking-
eyes.
They're brown
Pause.
eyes.
Yo, let me
They're
get
brown
that
eyes
recipe.
on a brown dude.
Nah, dude, if
Fucking, I've seen them a million times.
Nah, dude. If he told you were, if he told me he was a vampire, I would believe it with those eyes. That's how dope his eyes were. I'd be like, yeah, I believe it.
Like from The Strain.
Yeah, look at
that's
them
a different
shits, Bobby. Can you not see?
First of all, I'm not gonna look at them shits. I refuse to look at them shits. I throw up if I look at
Bobby's
shit.
scared he might get lost in his
They're
eyes.
unique.
Let me
They're
see.
unique
Look
looking.
at me.
Bobby's gonna go
Come
like
here.
that.
They're powerful.
He's gonna offer
I
me
want
some
you to
bread.
look into that camera right
They're
there.
powerful.
Go into
let
that
the
camera.
people decide.
No, that camera. I'm calling the fucking shots. This fucking went, no, fuck you. Shut the fuck up. Get in that camera.
It
Get
would have
right
been
in
a
there.
better shot if you got closer.
Really,
Not
get
enough
in.
light. It's not
Move
enough
in.
light.
It's a great shot. I
Look
know
at
what
them
the
shits.
fuck.
Look at them shits right there, girls. There's no girls listening to this. Do we have,
Yeah, that looks like just a dude from Best Buy's eyes.
That's by
You have Best Buy. Yeah, the keyboards are over there. Yep. No, I don't know, dude. You'd have to, I guess, man. No, we don't have any iPhone 6 Pluses. I don't know when we're getting them in.
I've never like that shade of brown is rare
In what?
in people.
In what?
Generally.
Fucking Ohio?
It's no. It's usually dark brown or like another color. You don't get like a fucking like the
Twinkle brown.
Yeah, like a twinkle brown.
Twinkle brown.
Yeah, say
It's a light brown.
Keep going, guys. Keep going, fellas.
This is
Keep
the
going, fellas.
fucking stupid. I've never want to talk about his eyes again. I never
Bobby is
want to
so
talk about
uncomfortable.
twinkle brown eyes again. All right, listen, we're gonna wrap this up because it's the fifth time fucking Yannis looked at his watch.
I gotta go do set. That's all.
Where?
I gotta go Greenwich Village Comedy Club.
What's it called?
Greenwich
Yeah, you
Village.
don't need to do that. Okay? No, you can be late for that. All right? This show is helping you
is
way more
true.
than that fucking spot you're about to do
That
at
is a
whatever
good point.
club you're doing.
I'm a man of my word. I
Yeah,
show up. When
I'm a
supposed
man.
to show.
Yeah, my word. You're on my show. All right? Go fuck yourself.
I gotta go do
Stop
comedy.
looking at your iWatch. All right, listen, guys. This has been a fantastic show. I really appreciate you guys coming in on short notice. I'm leaving for Copenhagen on Thursday. If you got to take off, we're going to keep going for a little bit. So, Yannis, what do you got, man?
I'm going to be at Bananas. When's this air? Next week? The weekend after this?
This Monday, right? No, next Monday.
Next Monday. So this weekend I'll be at Bananas, and then I will be at Gotham Comedy Club in November from the November 19th and 20th at Gotham Comedy Club. Thank you.
You got it, buddy. I'll see you later. Thanks for coming, brother.
ya.
I love you.
Peace.
And Giannis is back, baby. Yeah, make sure you check him out at Bananas. Bananas is a fucking great club. One of my favorite clubs in Jersey. They bring in this little small club. They bring the best acts ever, and also in Gotham Comedy Club too, which I headline there when I'm in New York. But anyways, to bring it all full circle, I'm not getting the iPhone Plus.
Exactly. Or the iPhone
Deluxe.
big.
You said large.
I didn't
You
say
call
it.
it large.
You said you were gonna put scopo in my
fucking,
large.
every time you say large, I'm gonna fucking hit you right in the face. What is that?
The stream. Social stream.
Is that Serpico is in there?
Yeah.
What do you say?
You don't wear cop uniforms, but you eat nuts in auditions.
Do you know what that story is, right?
I know.
This motherfucker. Before I knew Serp,
Yeah.
they had Project Greenlight for Leary, right? Remember that?
Yeah.
Everybody was on that.
Yeah.
Collins, Patrice, everybody.
Yeah.
I go in, I audition. I'm in this fucking acting class, and this is why I don't bring basketballs in if I'm supposed to be this is why I don't wear a fucking cop uniform. This is why I don't fucking bring props in, okay, for this story right here.
Okay.
Okay? I go in, Jim Serpico, Tom Saletti, two of the biggest guys in the fucking business. Okay? They're doing a thing with comics. I'm there. They bring me in. I did the job. I was on one of the shows already, right? I go in and this fucking dummy said, if you should always do a business, have like a thing, like chew some gum or eat some nuts, have something to do with your hands, and it makes you relax and it makes it more real. Okay. So I went and bought a bag of nuts. I go into the audition, I start hucking nuts in my mouth. They're like, you ready? All right, go. And I start. So anyways, and I'm chewing nuts. You can't even hear. Just got a fucking mouthful of nuts. I can't even speak. My mouth is dry.
Choked with almonds.
I'm supposed to be doing this character that I finish, right? And it's like an improv, so there's no end. So I'm just keep going. And if I could fucking get these two cunts' faces, they look like the old guys in the Muppets just staring down at me. They were looking at me. I mean, not even laughing. I think Serp laughed once, but at me, not with me. You know what I mean?
Like so the stuttering pretty girl.
So I finished my little thing, and it's dead silent for like 3 seconds. This is all you hear. Hey, could you do it without the nuts? I was outside, dude. I was and first I couldn't because I needed the nuts at that point. I go outside. I stepped on that bag of nuts. I was cursing this fucking acting. This cocksucker. Fucking. I kept yelling nuts. A mouthful. I was thirsty. I had to go buy water. Unfucking believable. Well, I mean, there's a lot of shit we were gonna talk about tonight, but we didn't. I was gonna talk about the DeRosa stuff that happened with him and Ant, but we're already 2 hours in. You know, I tell you this, it is what it is. The stuff that happened with people going to his album and leaving shitty reviews.
Fucked up.
That's horrible.
Look, here's the deal: if you bought the album and you felt that way, okay, you're fine. But if you're just doing it, I don't think
Just
that's
to
right.
shit on somebody.
That's not because there's no. That's kind of false.
Yeah.
You know, you're being what you're accusing that person of doing. You know what I mean?
Fair enough.
You know, so, but anyways, I'm not going to bring that up. Maybe we'll talk about it next time on the show. We got to wrap this up. Anything else you guys want to bring up? Did I miss anything?
No.
Anything going on in the black community?
They got some iPhone larges coming out.
Fuck.
Sorry, Scope.
It didn't hurt. Don't worry about it.
What's going on? Anything? Well, read some of those messages. We're going to read some of your stuff off the board right now. Go ahead.
Depot is here. Hey,
Is
what's
he?
Up? Hey, what's up, dudes?
He's campaigning, man.
Yeah, he's really going hard for
He's
this.
going so hard.
Deepu, you're so close. All right, here's the deal. You know what? I was going to announce. I'm going to tell you right now. You know Shannon?
Yeah.
Yes, we all know Shannon.
You know Shannon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not getting the job. Shit. Where's Shannon's face?
Shit. I heard you had a
Go
mask.
grab it.
Where's the mask?
I want Scopo. I want you to wear it for a couple minutes. Yeah, she's gorgeous. I mean, look, I called her tonight on the phone. Holy shit. She answered.
Oh, man.
Right?
She is gorgeous.
She is fucking smoking, but her voice is just as gorgeous as her body.
Yeah.
Wow.
So there's Shannon.
You look
That's
beautiful,
as-
Scopo.
That's as close as Shannon's gonna make it. I called her tonight. She can't. She works.
Yeah.
She can't do the show
Yeah.
until 5:30.
Okay.
So that's 6:30.
Yeah.
You know, with traffic, that's 7.
Yeah.
That's prime time when comics are doing spots. I'm not changing my show. So she was close because she's great. She has her own podcast. She's cool.
Big
she's
fan.
Woman, big fan. What'd you say?
She's really hot.
I can't hear you.
She's hot.
She's really hot.
And can you talk like her when you have the mask on, please? Hang on.
Bobby, it's a big, great opportunity.
Let me go. Go ahead. Let me hear you.
Bobby, I can be on the show if you want, if you need me.
Oh my God!
You sound like a fucking Michael Jackson.
You know you should do. You should fucking use nuts on your next audition. Fucking stink. You should man nuts too. You should put in your mouth. I talked to there, and then there's the other people. They were all great. They were all fucking awesome. But the thing we need for the show,
Tech stuff.
we need tech stuff. We need social media stuff. Yeah. You know, I love Danny. Was great. Deepu was great. They're all great. But we got to pick one. And here it is. We're going to do it on a trial basis. We're going to do it for the next 6 months. And that's it. We're going to turn everything over. You know, let them come in. You're going to be on the show. We usually do it at Thursdays at 3. Sometimes we do it Wednesdays at 9. It's very fluctuating. Is that a word?
Not really, but all right. We can go with it.
It's very flexible.
Yeah.
You have to be
It's
flexible.
a better word, yeah.
And I'm going to pick the person right now. You ready?
Sporadic, maybe.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Fucking ready.
It's not Shannon.
Damn it.
You sure?
Dude, if she fucking quit her job on Tuesdays, I'd fucking have her in here. Because she knows social media.
Yeah.
That's very important to this. We need more people listening to the show, and we need more people on our Facebook and Twitter.
But we will have Shannon on as a guest, yes?
Who's we? What the
I
fuck
mean,
is this?
I'm here now. Fuck that.
Apparently, you are the new intern. What the fuck is that? This motherfucker just
We're
said
gonna have
we.
Shannon back on, aren't we?
I am gonna have Shannon on. Abso-fucking-lutely. Shannon is coming back on the show. You know.
Thank you so much, Bobby. It's just such a great opportunity.
All right, we are gonna pick. We're gonna pick the person who is gonna be the new intern. Well, let me get your plugs out first. Make sure we get all this. So, what do you got?
Okay, Comedy Outliers this Saturday. If you're listening live, you can get the tickets at comedyoutliers.com, 22 Warren Street, 7 p.m. It's going to be a great show, a lot of great people on it. And if you're listening to this on the Monday, just go to comedyoutliers.com, get your tickets, follow me on Twitter, at
That's your
Mike
show,
Brown.
Mike?
Yeah.
You hit me on that, right?
Yeah, you did it. I'm going to show you pictures of us at the show.
I know. I remember.
You remember
but you hit me again to do it.
Yeah, you want to do it again?
Somebody hit me to do it again.
Probably. No, I think Brandon hit you to do it
Okay.
again. Yeah,
All right, cool.
But you was
We'll
busy.
figure it
Yeah, we working out. But yeah, check us out on Twitter at Comedy Outliers and at Yo Mike Brown. Shout out to Brandon Collins, Partner in Crime.
Yeah.
All right, what do you got, Dante?
Check me out on the Riotcast Network,
You're
son.
the fucking yeah, you're in, baby.
I'm in the family.
I want to say something right now. If you haven't heard his show yet, he's the newest show we added to the network. We're very choosy. It took a long time. We talked it out. So we don't just add shows. There's a lot of people who want to be on this network, and we thought long and hard over the next shows that we're picking, and this show is one of them. You need to go and listen to his show. It's called the Bays Phillips
Thanks,
Show.
Bobby. I appreciate it.
It's a fucking great show. Dante is a fucking hilarious man. He's a philosopher. He's intelligent. He's smart. He's a Nerbanist.
Nerbanist. Yeah, I like that.
Nerbanist.
Yeah. That works.
It's an unbelievable show. It's the newest show on the Riotcast Network. It's called the Bays Phillips Show. Go check it out. Subscribe, review, and spread the word of that show. Okay. What else?
I also got you can follow me on Twitter at Dante Nero. Also, I'm getting ready to tape the second season of Power. I got a couple episodes on that.
What's Power?
Power is on Stars Network. It's see how Mike Brown just
Beautiful
made that
show.
face.
It's a beautiful
He
show.
made that face like you don't know.
You
What's wrong
like
with you?
crazy?
It's like the New York version
What's
of The
Power?
Wire, son.
Yeah,
Son?
It's great.
Son.
That's a great word.
Yeah.
It's like large. Fucking power. Fuck you. Okay.
So I got a couple episodes on that, and I got a couple episodes on Blacklist, NBC's Blacklist.
Right.
Come out that I'm filming next couple of weeks.
With James
great.
Spader, right?
Yeah.
Big guy.
So
Are you in some scenes with him?
yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. Playing a Samoan, son.
Can't wait.
If I ever could play a black dude, it'd be cool though. I've never played a black dude. Ever. I've never played a black dude.
Because you're too beige.
Can I take that? Can I take Shannon's mask home?
No. You can leave it on his face and fuck his face if you want.
Thanks for having me, Bobby. I love you,
I
man.
love you too, buddy. Thanks for coming in. You guys are awesome. And what do I got, Scopo? What do you got?
I'm gonna be
With me.
with you
Yep.
at Comics at Foxwoods. That's the October 2nd, 3rd, and
Yeah.
second and 3rd there, and then you're gonna be at the Bremen. You'll be back already.
Yeah.
The 9th, you're gonna be at the Seneca Casino in Niagara Falls.
Yes.
The 10th, you're gonna be at the Comedy Shop in Hazlet, New Jersey. 10th and 11th, the Comedy Shop, and then 17th, 18th, and that's it. 17th, 18th at Gotham Comedy Club in New York City.
Yep. All right, man. So make sure you check my Robert Kelly Live shows coming out. We're going to be switching up the website very soon, too, adding some new stuff. The special news is happening soon. I'll be able to make an announcement about that. The special that me and Jim Serpico did. He produced it. It came out awesome. It's unbelievable, and we got some great news about that, which I'm very, very happy about. And that's it. Scopo, you're gonna be with me, you, and Louis J. Gomez, and you guys are the best fans ever. Thank you for listening to the You Know What Do podcast. And
The intern.
oh yeah, the intern, the new intern. Is, man, this was a hard decision.
Oh, man.
Let me look into the camera. The new intern for the YKWD show is